I mean, that just seems more appropriate. So,
It does.
anyway, hi. Wow, so many
Huh.
ducks.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you?
I thought we were gonna do the bit of us preparing, like I'll just be down here like, oh, I'm fixing that. But you decided not to do that?
Well, you never confirmed,
Oh,
so we're just gonna play it straight. Everything's
fair,
cool.
fair.
Hey,
Yep.
everybody. How's things? Hope you're all doing well. How's
Yeah.
that? Is that much more straight laced? Is that more on brand?
Yeah.
We don't usually play games, but oftentimes we talk about playing games and
Yeah.
having like fun little intros and stuff like that because you're supposed to mix it up and all that. But I'm I'm not good at
Yeah.
that.
No.
I'm much better at just presenting things and being like, here's things the way they are,
Thanks. Look at
and
them.
that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
So anyway,
All
should
right.
we prevaricate about the bush any longer, or should we get down to brass tacks?
I'm gonna say hi to people. What's up, General Strife and the Grim Reaper? How's it going?
Well, everybody else. All right.
Yeah.
Hello,
Sam.
hello.
Sam's at work. Cause I know people and stuff.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine. Well, we'll try to not be too disruptive then.
No, no. All the disruption. But
Then we'll
yeah.
be well,
Mhm.
I'm not going to commit to anything at that point.
No.
You are more the riotous frenzy type character, so I'll
Yeah.
just be
Uh,
here.
yeah.
So,
Doing
all
things.
right.
Yeah. So people
Things
are a
have been
lot.
happening.
Yeah, people are a lot more productive than us.
Yes, I've been doing a lot of watching, as far as at least as far as the nerf side of things has been going on. So it's nice to be surrounded by productive people because it reminds you that you too can be productive
Hmm. Yes.
someday.
Someday. Maybe even multiple times. More than once.
Someday.
Yeah. Yeah. Alec is dying in his bed in Sweden. Get better, man.
Oh, hey, you did make it, at least for a little while anyway. So that's a start. So
Yeah.
don't stay up on our account.
Yeah.
And we
What's
are
up?
going to talk about your stuff, but we generally speak positively about you, so you shouldn't be missing out on any
Yeah.
dirt throwing or anything like that. So,
There's. Oh, Rainbow's in here. Hey, what's up, Al? We got
ooh,
Captain. We got Cats. What's up, Cats? Yeah, it's yeah,
getting busy.
Rainbow's a new
Oh,
entrant this year.
new this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, started what,
yeah.
a couple of days ago. So yes, an old hat, but
Hold on.
new for this year.
Yeah,
So
good stuff.
hopefully we'll see him completing not last year, but a 24 entry. So that's bodes well,
Yeah.
and it's shaping up pretty nice. So I'm excited. It's always exciting, and this is, I guess, a selfish thing of me of why we did the veteran class.
Hmm.
So many times people build or start something that's really cool, and then updates just stop,
Yeah.
and you get radio silence. Not actual radio silence, but like, I mean, shout out to radio silence, by the way. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's in here, but the more metaphorical radio silence
Yeah.
of just you don't hear anything, any more updates about a thing, and you always wonder whatever happened to that project. And so
Hmm.
it's cool to basically say, everybody, dig out that thing that I liked and finish the thing because I want to see it done. So to
Yeah.
have that kind of fake authority to command other people to do that is kind of nice. And so this is exactly that kind of instance where you can yell at somebody from across the world and say, "Would you mind finishing that really cool thing that I was excited about? I would like to see it done. Can you get on that, please?"
Yeah. And I mean, it's all a clever ploy, right?
Basically, yes. In
Yeah.
lieu of being able to create cool things myself, if I can coerce other people to make cool things instead, so I can look at it and go, "Gosh, that's pretty. Wow, that's a really cool thing. I'm glad they did that. That's inspirational." Then
Hmm.
that's cool. Then I
Yeah.
can get my jollies, and they get to build a cool thing, and really everybody wins. And
Everybody
that's
wins. Yeah.
that's what it's all about. And that's a cool thing is when people post updates in the Discord
Hmm.
and seeing how many people comment about, "Ooh, I'm stealing that idea," as I'm downloading that image and putting it in my inspiration folder, and seeing how many people are like, "Ooh, I'm taking that, I'm taking that," and it's like, "Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep,
Make a
right,
fine
right, right
addition to
there
my
with you."
collection.
So it's just knowing that everybody's on the same wavelength as far as throwing ideas out there. In the course of you building a cool thing, you're inspiring others to build cool things as well. Even if they're not building the same cool thing, you're still, just by nature of what we do here, just because you build whatever combination of things, you might use a particular combination of parts in a certain way, or just one dumb little aspect, or you make a certain cut, or you happen to take a certain thing and turn it upside down that just unlocks a whole new world of ideas that inspires somebody else to create something entirely new based on one dumb little photo, one dumb little choice, one dumb little cut. And that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's awesome.
It's a dumb, silly thing we do here,
Hmm.
but it gets us all excited, and that's for for a world where there's so little joy anymore. It's where you gotta grab
Wow.
onto anything you can.
Everything
This is the essential
sucks, but
dreadcast,
there's
isn't it?
MergeMasters, everyone.
We only do what we can do, but we try to do it pretty darn nice, I think. So
Yeah,
it's not much, but it is.
it is. Definitely is.
Put that on a mug. So anyway,
Yeah.
is anybody else
Anyway.
crying yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah. No. Well, so a couple things I'm gonna point out from the chat. General Strife mentioned that there's a cool video essay on the Rebel series. I did see that.
Oh,
I need to watch it. If you're able to post that, General Strife, in just like the links in the Discord, that'd be awesome because I don't have it at
He
hand.
Did we allow authority for people posting? We had that
YouTube
issue a couple
links?
months ago, or
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure.
No, he'll
At the very
well,
least,
yeah.
throw it in the MergeMasters Discord at the very least, and then we can grab it and
Yeah,
share it
we-
around.
we
Or
throw
at
it
the very
around.
least, it'd be interesting anyway.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah. No, I saw it. I'm like, oh, okay. There's more Nerf video essays just popping up from not
That's great.
Nerf. Yeah, and it's just like, here's a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
it's anything that generates more. I mean, even though it's not necessarily like our community, as I'm being like possessive of other people, which is, I'm not trying to be, but
Hmm.
I'm not trying to be exclusionary. But all these outsiders producing nerfy things is still cool because it at least gets an eye, or at least shines a spotlight on not us per se, but at least a spotlight that might expose enough light that people can see us and say, "What's that dirty little thing in the corner?
Yeah.
I wonder what that is," and then can come over and see what we're doing here, just as a general Nerf community of what we do. So that's cool. Any attention like that is still cool. It brings us more people that are hopefully more talented and better than we are, and helps to overall lift up the whole community and stuff like that. So that's cool. Excellent.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Hey, Sparky. Yeah, I gotta catch up with you, man.
Whoa.
It's been a hot minute since we chatted.
Yeah,
You gotta
been a
come
long
down
time.
and we gotta go grab dinner with Sparky. Just do a quick
That's
short
that's
short
next
try.
week.
Oh wait, you're spoiler. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Should we talk about that? I don't
I'm
know.
good with you. I mean, it's up to you. I don't care.
I don't know. If you don't care about local talk, then tune out for 3 to 5 minutes. And if you want to be nosy, then hang out and chill. No, yeah, we're actually going to be closer to your side of town
Yeah.
than anything. We're actually going to be staying. Actually, I think we're actually going to be just outside of Doc's location.
Yeah.
I think just to the north of you a little bit, instead of being an hour and a half away where we need to be,
Yeah.
because we were priced out of that. So
Ah.
it's actually more likely that we'll spend time on your woods neck than we will be in the area where actually in the state for. So yeah.
Wait,
that's,
are you
that's why
addressing me or are you addressing Sparky?
aren't you? Well, I'm addressing you
Sparky's
because
okay. Sparky lives an hour and a half from me. Sparky lives very close to the thing that you're going to. Yeah. So is it this week or next
Oh,
week?
well.
Because I will make plans on stream. We will pull the stream over and make lunch or dinner plans, and we'll go with Sparky. When are you free? And then we'll find your days. But yeah, Sparky, I'll hit you up, man. I've been meaning to reach
You know
out.
what?
I've been
I'm
so
fine with that.
busy. But we're gonna.
No, we're leaving town Wednesday morning, first
Wednesday
thing,
morning. Okay.
and I don't have anything to do until Saturday night.
Sweet.
But it was cheaper to fly 3 days in advance
Yes.
and miss that much work than it would be to work those 3 days and buy flights to get there Friday,
Mm.
or just to leave Friday. So that's how dumb the world is.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we drop in California Wednesday early afternoon, and then have to find something to do for 3 or 4 days.
I mean, I can clear schedules. That's fine.
All
I
right,
know
but
you
yeah.
guys are going to be doing stuff, but
Well,
I'm yeah,
my wife's gonna try to push for a Disneyland
of
thing in there
course she is.
somewhere, but I can't imagine we'll do more than a day because I can't stomach more than a day.
I mean, you
And
can always
so,
drop her off at Disneyland and we can go hang out.
you know what? I'm not ruling that out either. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
we can make plans right here, right? I mean,
Yeah, I
you
don't
guys
care.
mind just
She doesn't
give us a
watch
few minutes?
this. We can just say a few things.
We really don't talk that often off the
I've
stream,
been
so we
yeah.
probably should.
We should. We should. No, no, no. It's a modern society. All interaction with friends have to be monetized and put on social media. It's just how we do now.
We don't
So,
have either of those things.
yeah.
If we stream twice as often for longer, I
No,
think we could barely skate underneath the minimum watch time to finally be able to monetize the channel here and start putting in actual like YouTube monies into like MergeMasters like uh awards
yeah.
fund or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I don't have that kind of I just
Yeah. Well, no, no.
I don't have that kind of social battery.
We get you
So
to download TikTok, and we just TikTok at each other.
oh that's oh that no that's
Yeah. Yeah. And also, I this is
no.
a comment from before. Commando Striker, not Slay the Spire, but I see where you're coming from. Also, Slay the Spire 2 is out, and it's I need to play it. It looks phenomenal. Anyway, yes, Sparky,
You
we
said a
will
lot of words that I don't know what any of those mean, so
roguelike
that's
deck
fine.
building video game.
Okay,
But yes, yes.
those are more words that I don't recognize as words, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
No
So
offense to anybody. That's anyway, but yeah,
but yeah,
no, that's
Sparky, we'll hit you up, man. We'll do dinners and all that stuff. Definitely chat soon. General Stice's 3D printing his thing because we're supposed to be talking about the entrance of MergeMasters, and I am an amazing segue artist. Look at that. We're going back on the track.
yep. My neck hurts just experiencing that. All right. Anyway, so should we jump to our little corners and look at cooler things?
Yeah, yeah, we have that. Let me make this up. We'll start. We'll start with button.
Woo! All right. So have to work on that timing a little bit. Curse a delay. All right. So first up, who we got?
Purple Bishop. So I gotta go back in time a little bit.
This is a very exciting one.
Yeah. Okay. So the last entrance. By the way, people, we are only a month in. This is a third of the way done. So,
Granted, the last month gets really crazy, so this is the
yeah.
awkward like second part of the trilogy. But
Yeah, exactly. I actually have to look. So, okay, the last stream was the 22nd. So we saw the
yeah, I
22nd.
think that was that there was talk about using the Apollo stock thing, but no actual action on that.
Hmm.
So, but I liked the idea, and I'm liking the implementation.
Yeah.
So we did speculate a little bit on what the potential could be, and I'm liking the results.
Yeah. And so I'm assuming, do they say before I assume, tape for cutting? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something
just
I was going to
guidelines.
ask you is, are you a tape for cutting person, or are you a marker or a pencil for cutting person?
I've done a little both. It kind of depends. Oftentimes depends on the color as well. Like if I'm using like a very dark, like the dark blue, like the midnight long shot or something like that, it's hard to see Sharpie, especially if you're using like a Dremel or something like that that's going to be moving a lot of plastic and piling it up on top of your line. Then it's kind of distracting. I have used tape in the past. Tape is really good, especially for roughing out ideas or concepts, where you're just trying to block out certain areas and see how it looks. Because if you're drawing on there with a Sharpie and you don't like it, well, now you have a line. And if you draw another line, now you have multiple lines. And if you try to scribble out a line, you just got lines going everywhere, and it gets confusing. And then you've got to try to clean it off with alcohol, or you're trying to sand it off or whatever. And oftentimes, permanent marker can leach through primer and paint as well. It kind of depends on the nature of the primer and the paint you're using. but I try to avoid sometimes using Sharpie stuff for anything that I'm going to be maintaining. I'll
Okay.
use it for cutting stuff that's going to be cut off, or for roughing out ideas. But yeah, tape is good for just kind of blocking out rough stuff,
Mm.
because once you're done, you can peel the tape off, and there's no marks indicators. Pencil um, will often rub off in your hands, like just because your dumb hands are oily and stuff like that, or in the course of just they'll smudge or anything like that, or it's hard to see, or sometimes you have to scuff up the plastic in the first place um, before it'll actually transfer onto the plastic.
Hmm.
So different strokes, of
Yeah.
course, depends on what works best for you. But it's one of those where if I cleaned off my workbench to where you could see my workbench, you would probably see that I have one of each. I mean, I
Hmm.
have tape, I have Sharpie, I have pencils, I've got all sorts of other things as well. So,
Okay. Okay.
middle scribe, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's also a good one for if you need something super accurate. Also, quite often, if I'm just roughing out something, like if I'm going to go to, say, like bandsaw or something like that, where it's just a super rough cut, and I just need to know roughly where I'm going from. Here's the concept to now I need to cut it, but there's enough time where my brain might forget what I'm doing, which is not difficult. Then I'll make just kind of a rough, like, okay, I need to cut it on this line or whatever, and I know
Mm.
I'm just going to be plowing through that, but it's not accurate at all. It's more of just so I don't get to the bandsaw and I'm holding a blaster and go, what was I actually, what was I doing here,
Mm.
or something. It's surely I'm not alone in that,
Yeah.
hopefully, but anyway, no tape.
Yeah. Okay.
The tape did throw me off at first when the tape first got posted on the first pictures, and I was like, what's going on with the tape? And it's like, oh nope, that's the roughing out, and those are the cut lines basically. So
Yeah.
no, that's good.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah. No. It's good cut lines. I mean, I've like when the few times I've done this and for other projects, I'll use tape for straight edges,
Hmm.
and then I'll actually, and once I'm really happy where everything is, then I use a carpenter pencil because it's a really thick
Mm.
graphite thing,
Yeah,
and that really sticks on well. Okay. Okay. So we still have the tape.
and I like that. That's not a combination I would have come up with on my own. And when from last week, when they mentioned, oh yeah, I'm going to be putting an Apollo stock thing
Mm.
on there, I was like, oh, that could actually be kind of cool because you get some of the greebly detail. It's a kind of a non-committal. It's not like it's putting a rail on top or anything like that, but it still has some textures and some unique details on top and everything. But it's a good natural way to cap off the back to where it's not like your basic in-strike attachment point. It's not like a built-in stock. It's not. It's very non-committal in a good way, but it also is a
Mm.
natural way to round off the back.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cleverly implemented.
Yeah, and it's like I like big pistols. I like that's I mean,
Yeah.
that's the one of the reasons we did the last year's theme. What I wanted it personally was I like just
Yeah.
big pistols of just like ooh. Yeah, and
Well,
that
and, and
that's mm,
and that was kind of part of the conversation from last year's event was integrations quite often are like, I'm going to take this thing and add a big thing to it and add another big thing to it, and it gets out of hand very quick. And so, last year's idea was, okay, get really creative in a small space,
yeah.
and pistols are great. Like this right here, I really like the profile where it's big bulky space gun. Love me
Mm,
a big bulky space gun. It's kind of all snub nosed, got a little lumpy thing on the back. It's got the you know
yeah.
the barricade grip is an interesting thing. It's
Yeah.
not glamorous, but it's surprisingly comfortable. It's kind of that generic-ish in-strike grip. The
Yeah.
Stampede was kind of that shape. The Recon Alpha Trooper is kind of similar, but for whatever reason, the barricade was, I don't know if it was wider or thicker front to back or something, but there's something unique about it that
See,
gives it just a little something.
yeah, for me,
Something I can't identify. If only there's a word for that.
yeah, a little something something. For me, I like this area of the barricade grip. This area feels good. The indent, right? Yeah, the indent thing. This
Hmm.
this this feels nice. I'm not a huge fan of this, but that's just my hands. It does not work well on my hands right here, this part.
Mm, fair, fair.
Yeah. So it's but it if it works good, and they said that originally it was what's the word? It didn't it doesn't impede their fingers, that little blue thing, which is what I was very much worried about.
Nope, nope, nope.
Huh? What's up?
Okay, nope. Oh, it's getting weird now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Why are you doing weird?
What? And my S. The S, the coolest S in the world, and I give it a little hat.
Purple
Yeah.
Bishop, you're doing a fine job.
Doing a great job. Doing a great job. So erase all this.
See, now just the concept of being able, like, I have cut up so many barricades. I think I mentioned this on the last show. Just to basically take their superior motors out. Oh, and
Yeah.
basically toss the rest because it's like, what can you do with a barricade after all? I mean, there's no potential.
Yeah. Yeah, potential
There's
right
that.
there.
Suddenly, I want to see if I have one that's intact still and in any kind of shape, because I know, who was it a couple years ago? Was it Ed Scar? Made a half-length conversion by shortening the cylinder and made some modifications to the pusher rotation mechanism, which apparently turned out to be a bigger pain in the neck than
Yeah.
originally anticipated. But suddenly, I like the idea of building a little half-length barricade. Because, like, can you imagine just 10 rounds on a flywheel, front loadable,
Yeah. Nice
and
little it's
having a
a
cool
nice
little
little
profile
loaner.
like that?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't want to loan out something that looks like that, though. That's
Yeah.
something that looks cool. I mean, maybe a stock one, but I'm thinking to make it all dolled up like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm just it's exciting when you get a new face, like, I believe Purple Bishop, if I remember right, never done an integration before.
Yeah.
Well, duh, we are in the beginner class, of course,
Yeah.
but it's I pay attention.
Yeah.
It's the new folks coming in with no bias. They never had to live through Stravens and
Yeah.
things like that. And they just say it's just the fresh set of eyes and the fresh ideas, and all they know is they're walking in to this brand new canvas with fresh ideas, and I like that. It makes
Mm.
me really excited for the future.
Yeah. 100%. It looks good. It's like it's all coming together nicely. And yeah. And then we got the last little bit. Took internals out, removed some of the pieces to make room for applied DevCon. Starting to apply DevCon today. So now, okay, so they've done all the tack welding. So now they're like, okay, I like where everything is. So now
Nice.
they're kind of putting it, sealing it.
I'm curious what the battery door situation is going to be.
Hey, I'm assuming they're just gonna move it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Also, what's up, Wizard
I'm still
Builds and
curious what
Lightning
the
Neil?
alternative is going to be.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm saying hi to people in chat. Yeah,
Wizard Builds.
Wizard,
Welcome,
yeah.
welcome. Clowny.
Yeah,
Good grief, everybody just sneaking in while I'm distracted
They're
by
all-
cool looking stuff.
Yeah.
That's very easy to do, and we have not even gotten to the stocks yet.
Yeah, so I'm curious if they're going to keep it as the old Whistlers and just keep these wheels. Cause
Whistlers.
yeah. I'm glad you drove all the way to be here, Prickly. I'm not
Good heavens, man.
I do want to let you know, and I know you put on all this effort to drive to watch this is a digital live stream that can be viewed anywhere in the world. I didn't want to be the one to tell you that, but yeah. No worries. Glad you're here. Glad you presumably drove safe, even though I know you probably didn't. That's
Does
okay.
prickly do anything safe?
No. Yes, the tank. The tank is safe. Yeah,
Fair. You got me there.
we're going. We don't need
Good
no
job,
battery
prickly. Way to be
doors.
safe.
But yeah, so I only know this from and this is only one data point, but in the MTB days, we did put overvolted Neo Wolverines, the 180 2S, but we did the 3S, so they're spinning at roughly 70,000 RPM into the barricade wheels and shot whistlers, and we broke 200 FPS. The Whistler dart was completely destroyed because this is essentially sandpaper. So you're
Well,
using
I
a
was going to say,
belt
wouldn't that
sander.
just deglove the Whistler head off of the dart?
Some of them, yeah. But the ones that stayed mostly intact, I mean, they were ground to a pulp, but they stayed mostly intact. They sounded beautiful as they were flying through the air. Have you ever heard what's probably the equivalent of like a mouse screaming at 200 feet per second? Because that's what it sounded like. It was a
Or conversely, you can just wrap them in electrical tape, right? That's a tried and true science,
yeah,
correct?
that's fine. That's fine. Electrical tape can definitely handle any form of RPM. Yep.
Please do not. Do not wrap barricade wheels in electrical tape, please.
Yeah, we're past that. We've moved
Anymore.
on. We're better people now.
I mean, at the very least, put stock conventional Nerf flywheels on.
Well, you have to replace the cage if you're going to do stock conventional Nerf flywheels.
Well, you at least have to trim them, right? I mean, can't you squeeze it in there with just cutting a bunch of junk out? I'm trying to remember. Again, like I said, been a while since I really took a serious look at barricade potential.
Yeah. Ooh,
anyway, moving on to practical things.
Yeah, practical things. So yeah, that's their thing. I'm curious to see. If you are sticking with whistle darts, I want to see a video and I want to hear the whistle darts fly through the air. Even if it's just on normal stock voltage, it's all good.
Just for the sake of old times.
The sake for old times. Exactly. All right. So that's Purple Bishop. Moving on to AM 808. All right. So where were we?
Oh, that's right. This is Sonic Bob. Excellent.
Let's see. So what did I say?
That's right. I think we just got to that first picture of the
22nd.
Yeah, so
we saw this. And let's go full view. We saw this.
Had the rail on there. So this is the first of the new stuff.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, foregrip.
Hang on, we're enhancing. Okay. Hang on, you gotta kind of get this.
That's interesting. Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that actual AFG is attached to the kind of weird grip-ish thing from the original. Is it the torrent? I always get them backwards. Or mixed up.
The send torrent. The tor sender.
The tender.
The tender.
Huh. I like the combination of parts on the front, though. Like, oh, yeah. Gosh, I was thinking that was the Ultra 4 for some reason, but that's much larger and has a side loading, like a jam door on it. So that was from a MagFed somebody.
We talked about this before.
No.
Was it from the Pharaoh?
Ultra Pharaoh. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I like the I don't know. I like the angled forward with the little cutback and then drops down, but then drops into the little that kind of lower jaw of the rough cut. I like that. I'm liking the muzzle silhouette before, or I guess the front end silhouette before you get to the actual like barrel muzzle area itself.
Yeah. So the whole thing, like, because the sender, the top part, or the torrent, top part of the torrent, thank you, Lightning Eagle, goes back essentially to prime. So does that whole thing move, and then you essentially have the workings be able to fit through your new kind of barrel shroud, for lack of a better word?
Well, it's kind of looking like, I mean, at the very least, like right there where your cursor is,
Hmm.
well, it moved now. The lower portion is not attached to the new muzzle extension, so I
Ah.
assume that the muzzle extension is part of the core blaster torrent. Thank you, Lightning Eagle. Um, and so the existing kind of shroud part from the torrent, thank you,
Mhm.
is is still operating independent, and it just leaves that new area up front on its own. Hmm,
Hmm.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm
I
liking
like.
the shape. I'm
I
liking the
do like
combination
the
of
shape.
parts there. Can you zoom in on the front of the muzzle? Because I believe he added a. Was that the one that has a? Um. Oh, that's
That's the
camouflage bits.
Fortnite. That's the Fortnite blaster, isn't it?
Well, that's what I was thinking. That's from the stacked pistol, right? But then that camouflage pattern looks like the Nexus Pro, the fancy camouflage Nexus Pro. Did they
Ah.
make kind of an equivalent uh, color on the Fortnite thing, or
Not
is
that
that
I
just
could
butted
see.
up to the bottom of the Fortnite?
I think
Oh,
that might be butted up. Hang on, let's see if he. I mean,
if it's
we have
butted up, that's a good
cores.
cut.
Yeah, because it's
Okay,
not in
yeah.
that
So it looks
photo.
like so it looks like he just trimmed off the that fits in there real nice though.
Hmm.
You scroll down just a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I like huh, where I'm just trying to figure out where that multicolored piece is coming from.
Oh, hang on, I got a picture. I see. I see where it's coming from. Okay, let's quickly do this, and we'll do this. It's got to be here, right? This.
Oh, gotcha. I was thinking it was the older model Nexus Pro, and so I was looking on. I've got like an original Nexus Pro up there, and I'm like, well, that doesn't look like any of those shapes. So I'm okay. I'm seeing those, yeah, those vertical slots
Yeah.
there. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm liking how the overall kind of that whole muzzle area is shaping up though.
Oh
Here
yeah.
again, Sonic Bob, new guy, made a good video about integrations and is now doing his first fresh set of eyes, first time doing an integration, first time putting pieces together, no preconceived bias on what on expectations of an integration, and is sticking things together that have never been stuck together before and doing a fine job at it.
Oh yeah.
So no, I'm this class is very exciting. Like I'm finding myself being as excited in the beginner class just for the freshness of designs as I am in the veteran class and the hopefully these things will finally come to fruition. So kind of both ends of the spectrum of creation where it's like, fresh new things and finally this thing gets gonna get done. So that's
Oh yeah.
it's good. It's good to have balance.
Yeah.
Balance is nice.
Balance. Yeah. No, it's looking good. All on a nice little granite countertop. It's all coming together.
But yeah, then the integration, which is from of the
Mm-hmm.
foregrip, which I believe was from the Nexus Pro, the Pro X,
Mm-hmm.
into that existing foregrip area from the Torrent. Thank you, Lightning Eagle. Uh, is just kind of a surprise, but I like how the bottom line of I believe it was the Nexus rail on the bottom of the rough cut coming down and just kind of rolls into that radius right there. That
Mm.
was
Yeah.
tastefully done.
Yeah.
Just well done. That's something you didn't have to do it, but you did it, and we appreciate it.
Mm.
So that's always fun.
Oh yeah.
There again, I would expect something like that from a much more seasoned integrator,
Mm.
but it's
Yeah.
a pleasure to see it from a fresh noob, and I mean that in the best possible way. So no,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Good
Good.
stuff. Yeah. No, I'm excited about this one.
Mhm.
I'm curious to see. I want to curious to see how they finalize the priming mechs and everything. Are we staying stock? Are we doing anything spiffy with it?
Yeah.
Are we gutting it and putting in flywheels? Right now, it looks like it's just
Of
spring.
course, that's what you're hoping for.
Yeah, yeah. Look like you got the flywheels and everything.
I am hoping. I mean, I'm excited for what I'm seeing so far,
Hmm.
and I would love to see some of the weird stuff you were just mentioning, but I would hate to see flying too close to the sun. You know, biting off too much for a newcomer, and getting in over his head, and then not finishing the thing, and then having to come back like next year and do or in a future class when we do a veteran thing and having to pick it back up. So I'm hoping. I'm trying to manage my expectations,
Mm.
and I'm hoping that he is being responsible in his creation process, because it's easy to get carried away. Project creep is a word I don't use. It's a it's a terrible thing that it'll just it you have this cool thing, and it's like, well,
Mm.
if I'm doing this much, I might as well, while I've got it apart, I might
Yeah,
as well do this part. Well, if I'm gonna do this, I could probably add this too. If I'm doing this much anyway, I could probably do this. It wouldn't take that much to cut this loose and
yeah.
do this part as well, and then you never finish a thing.
True, true. But sometimes, sometimes you gotta fly to the sun. You gotta go through the sun while choking on the giant piece of bite that you bit off.
That sounds like several ways to die, and I got better things to do.
But if you survive it, you come out stronger with an amazing thing.
That's a very large if. Very large if. An if large enough to choke on if you
Yeah.
weren't already dead. Anyway,
We're a
positive
little,
thoughts.
we're a little morbid this podcast. What's going on?
We're being very realistic this time.
Yeah.
So, anyway, all that to say, well done, Sonic Bob.
Yeah.
Looking
Yep.
good.
You got plenty of time and look for it.
Clanny, we will be getting to Prickly here shortly.
Look, Prickly's flown through the sun several times at this point. And he doesn't bite off anything. Everything's just one, like he just swallows it whole. There's
Prickly
no
is the Unicron of Nerf. He's just an unstoppable force roaming through the universe, just eating everything in sight.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
And that's fine. That's why we're not so concerned about his safety.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we got
Next.
Yeah, we got Billy Wags. So Billy Wags had their main update actually, like right after
I'm really
the
liking
podcast.
this one.
Yes, yeah. It's a slow progress. You still got 2 months, so that's the thing. Anyone say, "Oh, I haven't touched it," even if you haven't touched it yet, or even if you still got 2 months. There's plenty of time.
Well, a month and 3/4. We are now officially starting the second week of the second month.
Yeah,
Time is ticking, as it always does.
Yeah, time's relative. It's a weird.
Not one of us gets out of this alive. But while we're here, we're going to have some fun.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I guarantee there was decent Wi-Fi somewhere, Prickly, between where you were and where you're now. Yep.
Yeah. No, only good things usually most of the time.
Yeah. But
no,
yes,
I'm liking this.
this
liking
foregrip, the foregrip will like if that's all they did, it would be awesome. That's like right. If you did that to that, done. You paint, you put it together, it would be great. Because that foregrip, that just looks good. It looks like it's good in the
This
hand.
does not get enough love.
Yeah.
I mean, the blaster itself was kind of goofy as far as the reload mechanism and everything, but just as a thing to hold, it's the tactile experience of holding the thing and all that. The foregrip was nice. The main grip was nice. It has a lot of potential. It's got some really nice lines. The muzzle detail's cool. It's got a lot of things I like, and just doesn't get much use, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And so it's always exciting when it does, like this.
Yeah. Now, is that Hershey Kiss going to be part of the mod? Is that fuel for the mod?
It's fuel for the inspiration. It'll be converted into into power.
To power. Yep. By electricity. Ah, that just looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
Yeah, very very minor gap filling needed afterwards.
hmm.
So it actually tucks in pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. I like that's just
Mm-hmm.
so simple, but just very nice. Very
Well,
nice.
I hate on stuff like this to say simple because it's not. There's not really a simple integration. There is,
No.
and I don't want to say uncomplicated. It's I haven't figured out the word yet for so
It
it's
looks simple. It has the appearance of that should have always been a thing. Why wasn't that a thing?
yeah, it's surely somebody who's more better versed in foreign languages. Some of these languages that have like a word that means like 30 words that we would use. You know, I've heard like there's German words that mean like this big long sentence of an experience or an emotion or something like that. It's
Hmm.
like I want one of these for something that appears simple but actually isn't, but conceptually, that I don't know. I don't have the word. I don't have the word. But the thing that is happening here is a good thing. I like it. It brings me joy. I want to see more like it. I'm glad that Billy Wags brought it to us. I hope he continues. It's a wonderful thing. Hello,
Hmm.
Blaster Show. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mystic One as well. Good
Yeah.
grief, man. We are getting a good crowd in today. It's almost like everybody's excited to have us talk about their things and to see what we're saying about everybody else's stuff. So,
Yeah.
yes, yoink for the books indeed. Put that on a mug. Um, no,
We're gonna have a
I'm
lot
digging
of
it.
bugs.
Like,
Yeah. Same. Same.
well, that's fine. I'm a thirsty guy,
Yeah. And then
so
this.
I like that too. And I appreciate that this was brought into. He actually brought this into the Discord proper and said, "Hey, I got the stock on here." And he was at actually, I'm jumping the gun right now. I am jumping the gun.
Hmm.
He just has the crossbolt stock on there right now, but was adding a was it the Zeus stock? I believe so.
Oh, do you want,
And
we
was
can do it.
like, "Hey, there it is."
Yeah.
Yeah, had a concern of
Yeah.
like, okay, I've got the Zeus stock on here, but it's getting high. What do I add to the top of the Demolisher to kind of even it out? And actually, I believe was it Mystic One or was it? Oh, can't think offhand because I can see the picture,
Hmm.
your little icon. I can't remember the name next to it. Said, you know, can you shorten the top of the uh, crossbolt or the internals of the Zeus and bring the Zeus down lower overall? There's a few different ideas discussed, but I like that. I like the concept. The crossbolt has cool aspects.
Hmm.
It fell on its face so many times
Yeah.
as far as like not just conceptually as a stringer blaster, it has its problems there, but so many details about it. Like it's a bullpup configuration. That's really cool, but it's so short, and the magwell is so wide, and the thumb hole brace thing is so wide that it bites into your wrist and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But it looks cool. It's so cool looking, but it's so impractical to actually put into service, and it's so frustrating. But
Yeah.
I like to see it used, but I've not been able to use it successfully personally. But
Hmm.
I've seen other people do it. Anyway, I'm liking what's happening here. This is
Yeah.
great. I'm liking it. Good lines, good. Even the mixtures. Rival stuff is always tricky because the aesthetic is just different enough from InStrike. See, the InStrike, InStrike Elite, and all that had a very similar design language, similar what do you call it? Heaviness of the lines, the line breaks. You know where the edges and the corners were
Yeah.
had a certain radius. They weren't overly sharp. They weren't like organic necessarily, but they had a certain I don't know what to the rival stuff was also very mechanical, but it was softer. All the edges seemed much more softened. Radiuses were much more rounded.
The rival
The
stuff's almost
details were
more
shallower,
organic.
slightly,
Yeah.
but tempered. It wasn't like
Yeah. It wasn't
It wasn't like
Rebel.
Max Force
Yeah.
or Rebel, yeah. But all the edges were softened, I think,
Yeah.
and even the plastic itself was more of a textured almost a little
Mm.
bit, not like the digicam like we're seeing on the crossbolt here, but almost like a blasted finish or something like that. And so it's rare, or I guess not rare. It's tricky to try to mix the two. It's like
Mm.
trying to integrate, like you said, Rebel, something really curvaceous, with an in-strike style design language.
Yeah.
But here, I think the balance works. It's just the components used seem to jive well together, which is great.
Mm.
So it's just good because there's been several times where I've gone through the parts bin and I've had like say a rival blaster that has the shape I want, or the bends, but the like I said, the design language was incorrect. So it
Yeah.
had the basic shape, but it was the wrong aesthetic, and
Mm.
that's kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
And so he's making it work.
Yeah. Making it work. It looks good. I like. Yeah. That that looks comfy. That like yeah, because it's if you have like your hand right, and you obviously the stock itself needs to be a little offset from the grip, and it is. But we're also you don't have to fully shoulder it, so yeah, it just looks good. Looks good.
Well, and it's great here where he cheated it a little bit by
Mm.
moving the crossbolt stock out further from like where it naturally would be. Like the demolisher grip is forward from where the crossbolt grip would, so you're kind of cheating that space a little bit, but
Yeah.
then adding the Zeus stock to the outside of the crossbolt stock, so you're
Yeah.
gaining a little bit of that wrist mobility, and you're also adding a little bit of length, and so that's shaping up like in my head. Looks like it's probably going to shoulder and just have a really good length of pull. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's exciting as well.
Yeah. Potential mag storage or something that they want to is like in there, which
Hmm.
I really like, and yeah, it just looks good, and like yeah, it should feel good. Like I like that. Like you got a really comfortable foregrip now. It
Yep.
looks like you have a nice stock setup. Yeah, so it's just it's all coming together.
Just got
Very
to
good.
smooth it out in the middle a little bit, and you should be off and running.
Yeah. Also, shout out to this table. This is a really cool round table. Like, look, it's like, yeah, this little thing. This is the table I played D&D on. It reminds me of. Do I
I
know
was going
this
to say that
person?
looks like a game table of sorts,
Yeah.
like a gambly type.
Yeah. It's
Excellent choice in tables.
excellent choice in blasters, excellent choice in foregrips. Yeah. It's all coming together. And people we're getting a massive stockception this time around, which I love. Right. We got
Don't get me started.
Yeah, I know. We will, because we got stocks on stocks, and it's great. It's great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That is yeah, Billy Wags is one of the new people, and it's great work so far. Keep it up.
Excellent.
Keep it. You don't get a choice.
Well done,
Keep
beginners.
it up. You have to finish
Well
it.
now.
You're actually obligated.
Oh boy. Tusk. What the heck?
All right. Buckle up, buckaroos. Okay, we're going. Hey, let's go back in time.
Every time I see this thing, it makes me question so many other things.
Figured I should act.
Yeah, this was from last time, if I remember correctly. But this is just a good thing to show people. So, I'm assuming everyone's seen this, but just in case you haven't, this is the Nerf Nitro that he can have spin around to continue accelerating, and then he has a ramp lever to then shoot it out. It's Tusk, you're a mad genius. And this is great. Okay, so 22nd we did. Okay. So we're now battery. I don't know. I haven't. So a lot of these blasts I try not to look too much during the weeks because I want to just be able to experience this for like the first time on the stream. And I don't know what battery Tusks is using.
I have no such restraint.
Yeah.
When I
Oh,
see a new post, I
yeah.
have to go look at it.
That's fair. That's fair. No, believe me, I fail a lot, but yeah,
Now, is this the actual battery door or is this the loady door?
this is a
I
battery
get
door,
totally
battery
lost in
tray,
this thing.
battery
Okay.
tray.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and try to get this
I was going
blaster.
through trying to read through Friday or whatever it was. I think it was the last update. I was trying to kind of get caught back up and try to put everything in context because I get totally lost every time I pull this thing up and try to figure out exactly what's going on. Where it's like, okay, it goes in here. I understand the whole spinny aroundy thing, but I'm not familiar enough with how the base blaster works to know, where it comes in. I know it's got the trapdoor thing on the bottom now, but it's like, okay, where's it starting? It's got the hopper thing. I can't remember. So anyway, I always get very disoriented as soon as the internal shots happen because I know
Yeah.
there's a spinny thing in the middle, and then a lot of weird stuff everywhere else, and it's great. Never think that my not understanding what's going on is like a bad thing. It's just you're on a different level, and I'm not sure what's going on most of the time, and that's fine. I'm happy there. Like you keep doing your thing. I don't understand it, but it's working. Carry on.
It's great. It's great. So yeah, he has a big old battery section, which is awesome. I'm assuming he's using lipos. Yeah, we got the Omron. Don't have enough wires for rev trigger. If you don't, you can always use MOSFETs. And I actually would with the amount of motors that you're using, I would maybe recommend doing a MOSFET. Switch activation is perfectly nice. Yeah, that's just good stuff. Okay, so what are those? These are these? I don't know what motors these are. Michelle's?
They keep moving around. It's hard to know. I think that's just the Out of Darts logo on that side. But I can't see. I assume Krakens? I hope
probably.
Krakens.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see, give me myself
This one of those where like the next line is going to be all the information. So we
yeah.
speculate and make all sorts of noise, and then the next line is like, answer. Like,
answer.
Since that's usually how we operate.
Yeah.
What good is reading anyway?
Yeah. Read's overrated. See, figure out where all the okay, so now Tusk has their wiring diagram. Okay. Yep. I'm seeing it. You have your battery here, your switch there. It's just funny because this is a semi-automatic manual trigger blaster. Technically. But it's also not because it could be full auto. Oh, you'd have to set up the timing just right, but you could have multiple cars in the track as long as the motors have enough torque.
Oh, geez.
So then it wouldn't be. It would be like burst fire.
I don't know if I would trust that.
I think you get
If you get one car go weird or something.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Can you imagine trying to dig that jam out?
Yeah.
A traffic jam.
Hang on.
Oh, magic's gone. Too late. It's failed. Hung in the air too long. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, Clowny, good point.
Yeah. Pizza. I want pizza. But yeah,
those are the days.
Yeah.
Interesting times.
Yeah, we had in elementary school we had this reading thing, and I got banned from it because I would read like a book a week anyway. So they're like, "Here, we need you to read this. Cool, Give me all the things. It's like, well, you didn't actually read those. Nope. Here we go. Quiz me. Ugh. And then in middle school, they had the reading time thing before certain classes. You had to read for 20 minutes, and they got mad at me for changing up books. I'm like, well, I finished that one. Anyway, yes. Hey, Panda. Yeah, the people driving. It's a roundabout. This is what Americans think of when they think of a roundabout.
Oftentimes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so I love it. I love it. Yeah. So anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Now he's starting to wire. A lot of
But no,
lot of
I know what he's talking about though. That weird. Um, I've seen that experiment where they have people just kind of they start them off going slow and they're going in a circle, and it's just a weird thing about people get too close to each other, but then have to brake, and as soon as you brake, everybody else has to brake, and it goes from everybody going a consistent speed to where suddenly everybody stopping and going and stopping and going instead of it's a weird
Oh,
phenomenon. It's a
oh
weird
the traffic ripple effect. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's weird.
my favorite example of that is down near me between LA and San Diego. They did that. They did an actual test in real life, and they got sued because they found all it took was 2 cars to slow down the freeway traffic from normal highway speed to 20, and that ripple effect would then 10 miles back start people slam into a stop, and that would continue from LA to San Diego, which is about 2 hours of drive time, and then it would last for 2 days. Just that same effect. Because everyone was overreactionary for cars, so yeah, it's good times.
People are dumb,
Yeah,
but more importantly, people are people, and people
people
are fallible.
are
And
definitely people.
I don't think people try to be dumb. I like to hope that people don't try to be dumb.
No, like a lot of people are smart. I mean, look at this. It's a particle accelerator for cars. It's great.
Why, Tusk? Why?
No, no, no,
Why?
no.
Why are you doing this?
I don't question you, Tusk. I love it. Okay, so Tusk tested it. It goes thump, thump, thump. I respect the sound effects. Wasn't able to get a fire, which is fair. That is something I've been keeping in the back of my head. Because I was wondering if you were going to get firing issues with the way your ramp is set up, because you're having to, even though your ramp set up correctly, you are having to fight centrifugal force a little bit. Because yeah, it's a weird thing. So the car does like 3 cycles a second. So for those playing the home game,
That's pretty good.
That is about, I'm gonna say that's about 2 feet of track, maybe a little bit more. We can be generous and say 3. That's 3 feet of track, and you're covering 3 feet, or you're covering 9 feet a second. While that may not sound like a lot,
It's also being plowed into a corner the whole time. That's not in a straight line. That's plowed into a corner. So could you imagine if you had that stretched out in a straight line?
yeah,
You'd be doing pretty good.
yeah. It's a larger object than a dart. It's heavier.
Oh yeah. It's built on friction, basically.
Yeah.
Like a dart flies through the air. This thing is basically on the ground, axles, everything else, and has all of its force shoving down and maximizing all of those points of friction.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, it's bouncing off the walls in there too, I'm sure.
Probably a little bit, yeah. So let's see. Current issues: 2 points where the car gets stuck, easily fix. First point where the car enters the loop. Yep, the angle is too shallow. It's too shallow. It gets stuck. Second, the transition between sections. Okay, more glue. Cars are getting stuck in the loop, but having a hard time figuring out why. And getting stuck at the exit ramp portion. You might need to. There's a lot of different ways to do it. The thing that instantly comes to my mind is more bearings. Is you have very high spinning, low friction bearings at connection points, and the bearings touch on the top of the cars to keep everything in line.
So they're not going to be bouncing.
They're not.
Up and down,
they're not
or
bouncing. It acts as a scar. It's essentially, but instead of
it's a what?
it's a car.
It's a car.
It's a scar. It's a car. Car.
Car.
Car.
I like that even better.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of different things you can do. Yeah, you just gotta make sure all those tracks are smooth. There's nothing against the rules for you to also modify the nitros. That's just a lot of work.
We're modifying darts now.
Yeah.
What is this? The Dark Ages?
We are the Dark Ages. No, this is the future with particle accelerators. Yeah. I believe in your tusks. I know you can do this. Keep being weird.
We love you, Tusks.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we got Gale Wolf.
I like how people still try to cram in last minute before the show.
Yeah. It's always been a thing, but we don't have to do anything. It's just we just
I know it's a surprise. Instead of getting emails during the show, hey, can you update this thing? Why didn't you talk about my thing? It's just like, oh crap, this was posted like 3 minutes ago. So it's more of a fun surprise than a, oh gosh, guys, you're killing us again. So it's just funny where it's like updated 3 minutes ago. It's like, all right, good job. This is exciting. I like this one. I like.
Yeah. I don't know if we covered this one last stream, but we'll just kind of go back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that thing.
It's good. It's nice.
I like the use of the Persuader. The little hammer action. The thing that's going over the top.
Yeah, the Doomland.
The use of that thing in a non-hammer action environment, but just using the cool roof line of it, and then the little pieces that come down around and kind of give the weird new mechanism a great big hug. I like that.
Yeah, no, it works well. It ties it in. You know, it's Gale Wolf. Gale Wolf, we know you do. You know you're gonna do good stuff. Oh, there's a lot of words. That's a lot of words, Gale Wolf. What are you doing?
Go away. Stop. That was. I like as much supportive information as possible in the build logs. Pictures are great. Words are great. A combination of everything works together. I mean, videos, any information I love because everything supports the greater picture of your journey in the thing you're building. So I only say words because in the screen I'm watching, it's the signal that Caster's sending back to me, and it gets all blurry and gross, and so it doesn't really do much for me. So
oh, that means I have to read it. Okay, so that's fine. So yeah, Gale saying today.
I can read most of it. It just gets kind of iffy on some words.
Yeah.
So I could if you were choking horribly and told me to just go on, then I can muddle my way through, or I can just pull it up on my phone and keep reading. But anyway,
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah,
that's
Gail was saying today's the day. Feel like it did a lot, but also nothing. Tried to get other internals in the pilot, but realized it won't fit without major modifications because the screws clips are the opposite side of the plunger tube. Fair, yeah. Might see if knockout internals will work. I think I just might make the extension with the normal internals. Realized it was going to be a problem. The way integration was going, wasn't gonna be able to take it apart because silly pilot pieces would be in the way. My solution was to remove the clips on the inside of the pilot and the blue yellow bits together. That way I can remove the blue portion and anything integrated into it and still have the printed bits accessible. No, you don't get TLDR, Gail. We'll not read the whole thing. As a gift today, I got a pen sander. Thought it'd be nice for small areas sand, and it wouldn't be
ooh, tell us about that.
Okay.
Like I've been looking at something like that for mostly for my like scale model work stuff like that. Just one of those little tiny little oscillating sanders. Let us know how that goes. I would like to get some more information on an actual person using one of those and not just the
reviews on the internet.
yeah, and the commercials and everything else. So yes, please follow up with that. I'd appreciate that personally. Carry on. Sorry, I got excited.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, so it's a small thing. The logo for sale is a perfect spot. Took some time to get what I had done, partly because the included sandpaper wasn't good. Okay, and I was doing what I needed to do. Also worked on the barrel. Tri-strike hamp piece was cut too small. Tried again with another hamp. Now I'm having trouble getting everything aligned. Getting too cold. Work, step away, sit down for a bit. A barrel figured out. Okay. All right. So little alignment issues, little internal issues. Got a new cool piece of tech. We've been getting some new cool pieces of tech recently this year, which I love. We got the ultrasonic knife.
Ooh, yeah.
Prickly has been harping on the praises of the ultrasonic knife. We have the pen sander now, and then we also have the not advised bench mounted oscillating tool from Unscrupulous. I am considering that as new tech.
A new implementation of existing tech at the very least.
Yeah.
And wasn't it was it Primate? We had another of our members got a ultrasonic knife recently.
Primate got an ultrasonic knife.
Was it? Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Gotta get one of those on my list.
Yeah.
And then start actually building things again.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
First things first.
Things first. Yeah. Yeah. So getting everything kind of put together, having issues with some alignment, some internal issues. But Gale Wolf's a strong enough modder; they'll figure it out. It does.
I'm not worried.
Okay, so it's like a little scrub brush, and you go on it, and then yeah. Okay.
Yeah, basically just got a little tiny, super fast in and out kind of, with just a little pad on it. You can get the ones I've seen have different attachment heads that have different shaped pads that go on there and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the pre-stream update. 3 minutes before stream.
So yes, I've not seen these. This is all brand new information to me.
Yeah. So let's see. Small pre-stream update. Most of sand off the logos to the battery. The belt, the sander went dead. New barrel was just taken off of the bed, having slimmed down, made more grooves. As this type realized the grooves in the front will not work how I wanted. Figure something out. Okay.
Shoot.
That did work nice, taking off the thing, and yeah. No logo.
Yeah, that's the thing, because anytime you're trying to get in there, especially there where they're standing into a recessed area,
yeah.
If you try to get in there with the file, you run the risk of the file kind of glancing off and kissing the sides, and if you're trying to shave it off with a hobby knife or razor blade or something, you're running the risk of like dipping in too deep, or there again kissing the sides of that recessed area. So, that's promising.
Yeah.
And my original intended use was for, like I said, scale models, which are in styrene, not in actual ABS, so it's a much softer, finer plastic. And so, man, if it's able to take on shell plastic, that bodes well.
Yeah,
And that'd be really
100%.
nice for getting into really tight areas, especially where you're integrating several shells and you end up with one of those tricky little inside corner pockets that
Hmm.
you can't really get into with a file or sandpaper, and so you have to like try
Oh
to
yeah.
radius it out a little bit and smooth it. And it's like, well, I want a nice fine, tight corner in there. That'd be nice to have something like that. You can just kind of get in there and just kind of zip, zip, zip. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's all coming together. Okay. Okay. I guess that's where the battery ran out. No worries. Okay, so that's the thing. It's not gonna fit, they said, but they'll figure something out. That's all good. Yeah, and then rough barrel fit. Watch the stream opening. Slight adjustments. But need the final idea. But the final idea is there. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. No, I'm digging it. I'm
Mhm.
digging it.
Yeah. It's so because it's I love it. So you have the printed bit right, but also you have it's like yeah, it's a printed attachment with the nice encasing of like integration over it, which is something I
Yeah.
really love. It's
Mhm.
you're making your own skin for it, for lack of a better
Essentially,
word.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking a cool mechanism, but adding something purely unique to
Yeah.
it. I like it. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one.
Same, same. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it, Gail. All right. Yep. So now we go. There we go. All right. Now we go Wizard with the Boxer LMG.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So
I think
that was
yeah,
yeah. So here we go.
yeah, should be
Let's
right.
full view. Just this update. Spent the last 2 weeks slowly chipping away at securing the stock, filling some gaps. Also added some texture to each side with some parts from the Fury X. Okay. Oh,
Ah. Oh, hey, that's cool.
that is a clean cut, my dude. Did you just do that on the belt on the bandsaw? Okay. I mean yeah. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, that fits in there real nice.
It does.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, we're tacking that on with
Um,
epoxy.
oh, it's in for keeps now.
Yeah, no choice. Yeah. I like the texture. I like the X shot. Adding that to the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, good for plating.
Yeah.
Huh.
And kinda yeah. Reinforcing, sealing that in.
Boxy and stuff. Cool, cool.
A little bit of random plastic gets stuck in there. That's cool. Rest in peace, orange bit. You're there forever now. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just well, it was the full on. Well, it was basically essentially it's the LMG with the stock. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like the
And then adding
full
the shroud from the
Sonic Ice Rampage.
rampage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking
yeah,
that.
yeah,
There again, I know I said it last time, but I'm excited to see so many more not only like new but pro level blasters being made into integrations because it's like we're starting to blur the line instead of taking old blasters, doing all the integration stuff, and then swapping like modded internals into it. We're just taking the pro level blasters that are no longer sacred. It used to be like, oh, this pro level whatever. This is my
yeah.
competition blaster. It's all I got to keep it all nice. Well, they're gosh getting to be a dime a dozen. I mean,
Oh,
was it
100%.
Prickly just showed? Uh, oh, was it? It looked like it's the volcanic and the what a Nexus or something
Mm,
for like you know nothing like chump
yeah,
change on clearance. And
yeah.
so
Oh,
that stuff. It's not any big deal anymore. So we can cut that stuff up
yeah,
like it's nobody's
100%.
business. So,
Yeah, was General Strife was saying that and I was googling this Strife X's, which is yeah, it's just a little bulkier Strife, are 13 to 30 bucks. My local
where?
one has them for at Ross. My local Ross has them for 10. Um they close at 6, which is in 40 minutes, so I won't be able to go today. But that's where I'm going tomorrow.
Let me know how that goes. I
Yeah,
might see if I can have you snack one for me when I see you next week, because
I
I,
am.
I still want to get one of those just for the historical value.
Yeah.
I've got a Strife Evolution display
Mm.
on the wall there of just Strifes through the ages as the technology's progressed, and I just want to add one of those to my, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got my pre-printing Strife that has the stockade stock, and it's got like the early worker mag that was actually
Mm.
the one that I had to order from Buy China back when that was the only way to get them. It's got a Falcon 130 harness from Blastersmiths UK and stuff
uh,
like that. It's just weird stuff. And I've got another one that's got an actual vector kit. And that was the blue Strife, and I've got an orange Strife that's got the early vector kit. It's got OG fangs, and it's got, I think, early aluminum. I think it's got an artifact cage or something. So it's like I'm just trying to capture moments in time based on Strife evolution, and so I want to have a actual Strife X as like, well, this is what we ended up with,
yeah.
kind of a thing. And so anyway, let me know how that shakes out.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I'm gonna literally just take the shelf and dump it into my cart if they're how many they have. I think my limit would be like 20. Yeah.
That seems like a healthy limit.
Yeah, healthy limit. It's one of those things. I'm starting. Things are slowly happening, and I need to start building up loaners. So
Well, that's vaguely cryptic.
yeah, but yes,
Well, good.
yeah. But wizard builds, it looks good. We're happy with it. Yeah. Keep on keeping on, man. Okay, next up we got cats. All right.
Oh,
All right. All right.
oh.
Everyone, you got to calm down a little bit, but here we go.
Those
Okay.
Photoshop pictures.
Yeah, we're gonna get. Okay, that was the
Right.
Photoshop. What was it? 22nd. Okay, I would always just look at the date to make sure I don't. Okay,
It's
everyone,
just
look, appreciate, take it in. It's just good.
okay. I'm ready to move on. All right. Okay. Let's. Okay. New stuff.
Yeah, new stuff. So this is the new stuff. This is like so for people who Cats is streaming their build. It's cool. You see it being built in person. And it's just good. It's just the stock. It's like I said, we're getting stocks on stocks, and it's great. And it feels like like this is so for me personally, and everyone has their own how they will judge an integration, right? Because at the end of the day, I have one vote, you have one vote, everyone just has one vote. That's how we do it. And I love a blaster that looks it has to look good, obviously, but it needs to also have a function. This looks functional and comfy. It looks good in hand, looks good on the shoulder. It has a master key bearing foregrip, which I love, and yeah,
It doesn't get much better than that.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So, and look at we're getting more greebles added on and stuff just to kind of complete some things. Like that's yeah. Yeah. So we extended the Raider front bit. Yeah, the Raider thing. Okay, so now we're at epoxy. So we're not.
Now it's for real.
There's no going back. Not that you should.
Good. Don't be a quitter.
Yeah.
It's just nice. It's just nice.
Yeah. It is. It's just good. It's like the bits layering. It looks nice. It adds that thing. As Primate said, it's thick.
Well,
Yeah, I'll allow
the
that.
the best thing you could do to Strife is cover it up.
Yeah,
Honestly, at the end of the day, that's just nice.
it's nice. It's good. Let's see. The build now has a name, so they dubbed it. Um, Testing with 2S
Blind
and
side.
3S. Yep, the blind side. Voltmeter wired into the old mag lock, so pressed down by the old mag release. Interesting. Okay. Hang on.
Huh.
I'm gonna skip
Yeah,
ahead.
that's cool.
This is something I always like. I like the internals. So I'm gonna quickly. Okay, so we got obviously the Armoron. We got Armoron and the battery trays into. That's what you're gonna do for the voltmeter, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, your prints are
Yeah.
clean. I know we're not big 3D printing stuff, but those prints,
They look
gotta
good.
give a little shout to that. That's clean. That's some
No,
clean prints,
well,
especially for
printed
mechanical
gears are always
builds.
scary, but
Yeah.
that looks that I had to remind myself that that's not that. Oh crap! I got years ago. I had to do that review on that really poorly injection molded auto kit.
Oh
That
yeah. Did you
uh,
actually do it? I don't remember. We told them no. We weren't nice about it either because they were mean to us, and we're like, we'll look at it, but we'll send it back if we don't want to review it because we weren't too sure,
it,
and
it
we
was
tried to
terrible.
send yeah. We sent them back like, no, you got to review it, and we were like, no, this is
Kind of garbage.
we're
The
yeah it.
trigger was so nice, though. The trigger itself was shaped so nice. It's just
Hmm,
the rest of the kit was so just is just terrible.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
like just
yeah.
inexcusably terrible.
But
Nice trigger though.
speaking of nice, is this printed? Is that printed? Cats, I know you're. Had to design a custom part mag release press down. I need to know, Cats, is that if that trigger that is the most cleanest print trigger I've ever seen. Could be the lighting, but I want to hang on. I gotta. We're gonna
Everything
see.
else printed looks pretty good. So,
We're gonna CSI Miami this.
oh,
Enhance. Enhance.
Ooh.
Is that? I don't.
Cats, what kind of machine do you have?
That's my kit. I made it. I mean, I think Cats has a bamboo. It's even it doesn't. That's not print. That's just that is nice. Okay, that is a nice kit, Cats. Yes. So good is good overall. I think that's a yeah. So
Is this a kit that you're selling or offering?
I will link it if you're selling it. It's a nice rev trigger, nice setup. It's fully printed. Damn. Applause.
Dang.
Yeah.
I had a button for that.
Do you want to? I know. I mean, there you go.
There you go.
Look,
The
I
real
am
deal.
stunned by that thing. Yeah, it looks good. It is. So it's good. It looks phenomenal. I love the wiring setup. I always love quick release flywheel cages. Anyway, back to the integration
Good.
part. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That was a great detour. I
Yeah.
needed a chance to catch my breath anyway. So
Oh wait, okay. Printed out a carbon. I do. Yeah, I do like my carbon. I do have one. It is a very nice printer. I have been recommending it. I have seen there are some lemons, unfortunately, with the carbons, but as long as you have one that's not a lemon, they are phenomenal. Okay.
it's
So
nice.
yeah, we got the battery blind side. Yeah, it's all coming together. All coming together.
That's clean. That's just clean
So
inside and out.
it's
Like
so clean.
just very. Like good cuts, good assembly, good implementation, just good, very well executed overall. It
Extremely.
pairs well with the really good printing.
Yeah. It all comes together.
Like the inside of my stuff is garbage.
Yeah.
Like there's
Well,
just
because you
stuff
don't see
sticking
it.
out everywhere.
It's
Yeah,
one
I've
of those
never been too
things.
concerned about it.
Yeah. But
But yeah,
cats is
no,
like
that's
cats. It's just like hold my blaster. I'm this is gonna be a work of art, no matter how you see it.
yeah, make it beautiful inside and out.
Yeah. And we got mod for so that in the YouTube and bam. But yeah, take a look. It's good stuff. Cats, if you haven't already, I there's programs to do it where you can load your VODs and a time lapse just from beginning of end to end of just the blaster would be
Hmm.
phenomenal. Right, you just have the thing and it's just time lapse photo. Yeah. It's good. We love your stock cats.
And the
Keep
rest of the
up.
blaster. I mean, we
The rest of the
appreciate
blasters are
everything.
good. Yeah.
Just some of it's more distracting than other parts.
Yeah. But yeah, keep up the good work. And we're only a month in. Holy crap, people. Anyway. Go to the next one. Okay, so we got Adam. Adam, no updates. Adam had to move. No worries. You still got plenty of time.
Which is great because he moved back here. So I
Ah.
should be seeing him actually not tomorrow, but Tuesday.
Ah.
So I'm hoping he brings a certain thing
Dang.
so I can handle
Yes.
it and look very
Yes.
closely at it and smile greatly. So
That'll be
we'll
good.
see how that goes.
Yeah.
If all goes according to plan, I'll have more pictures to share in the Discord, hopefully,
Nice, nice. All
and
come
pictures to post into my inspiration folder.
together. But yeah, Adam, you still got plenty of time, so don't worry about it. All right, so next we have Bludgeon. Bludgeon had a Discord issue, if anyone's curious, so that's why there's 2 Bludgeon posts. That's no worries. Is there any updates?
There wasn't last when I checked. I think it was mostly just getting his
Getting all
affairs in
those
order, as I
back.
recall.
Yeah, rewire the fire system, trying out an idea, running Twin V results, unimpressed, might explore other ideas. Yeah, so
Big
just a
gears.
little rewire. Oh yeah, right to fire gears. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Bludgeon, you still got plenty of time. It's all good.
Mhm.
All right, now we're going to
Now operating under Bludgeon 82, which I believe we all know Bludgeon wasn't introduced until 87 or 88, so I'm willing to overlook that because he's building an interesting blaster. But
wow, calling
that's
out
beside the
and
point.
throwing weight
Well,
around with the Transformer facts.
anyway, back to the subject at hand.
Yes. So now the insanity that is Clowny.
No more need be said.
Yeah. Okay. So I remember
No,
this. Putty
yep,
stand repeat. Putty
putty
stand
sand.
repeat.
Yep,
All right.
but
So.
it's all worth it.
Oh yeah. So we got
This feels very familiar from last year with Alexander's
Yeah.
similar grip debacle.
Yeah. It's Ooh. There's the pile of putty dust. Yeah. You should be wearing a mask, my dude. You're not. Little desk back, shop back. Oh, okay. Little shop back apparently. Smooth. I don't know, Clowny. I know you're a strange eldritch being secretly, but I still, because I am assuming you're just
And I
hand
mean that in the
sanding
best
that.
possible way.
Yes. I am because I've seen you sand, and you normally just like hand sand, and it's just like it is just like butter. It's so smooth. Yeah, and then yeah, you throw a primer, and it's just like no, it's always just been that piece. You know, you're just you forged the plastic and putty, and yeah, this looks good. It looks like it'd feel good too. It's just like yeah, it's always
Getting that
good.
stupid wrap out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
Oh, we got some visual aids here.
that's pretty impressive. That's going well above and beyond the Call of Duty. I mean, I don't. I do much better with actually like making physical things happen. You ask me to do
Mm.
like weird magic computer things. And it's like, no,
Yeah.
that's that's not gonna be a thing that happens.
Fair, fair. So yeah, I guess we're doing cut lines there and there. Clowny, you're a strange person for liking sanding, but you know, keep it up. Spies sanding.
Well, sometimes it's not so much enjoying a thing as much as understanding that a certain thing needs to be done and just doing it.
Hmm.
Sometimes you don't get to do things you enjoy because you're too busy doing the things that just have to be done regardless. So thanks, Clowny, for stepping up.
Hmm. Yeah, it's adding filling out some of the handle stuff. A little bit at a time. Looking good, looking good. Doing some more gap filling of blaster. Handle has some pretty egregious holes on it. How to use a trick. Absolutely hate. It's messy. It spews toxic everywhere. Huge pain to work with. Basically, take a small amount of ABS, twist off, mix it into glue, stir. Glue starts to dissolve them. Okay. So it sets.
It it felt when I was reading that that's basically it's like ABS slurry but used instead of in a jar. It's kind of mixed on the spot, kind
Yeah.
of like mixed in the batch per application instead of mixed in bulk before application.
Yeah.
But hey, as long as the end result is the same, that works. A lot easier than hassling with stupid jar and mixing junk all the time and then having it evaporate and crumble,
Oh,
crumble,
yeah.
crumble. Anyway, slurry's nice. It's just a pain in the neck
Yeah, yeah,
if you're not using it all the time.
yeah. Yeah. It's clean and solid. Yeah. I mean, it's clean because you did it, Clowny. Solid as a rock, but it's only clean because you sculpted it with tiny bits of rock on paper over and over and over again. Uh, let's see. And not gonna get too much good. I can't get dart out of it, but putting it off something else by doing this. Okay. Yeah, I know you had the question of whether to use a tube or just direct, and I think you went with the direct, right? 'Cause that is the better option. You get weird compression issues if things yeah, things change. Uh, so yeah, see, as you see, created myself a little fit problem, not to mention math issues. Ooh, math issues. Never good at geometry, but I don't think those angles will work. Are going to work. Get to that sooner or later. Also need a way to stabilize a barrel. Hack off a piece of the original cannon popper tube. Okay. Unexpected. Okay. Interesting. So that was like bolted into that.
Hmm.
Interesting. I need to make sure I mute this. I'm only meeting this because I know you got a little bit of a pirate mouth, Cloudy, so I want to make sure that we want to keep it a little PG here. So that's the only reason why. Yeah, that seems to work. That fits. Okay.
Ah, nice, nice.
Hit. Yep, secure straight line. Hardware store. Okay. Time to commit to a bad idea. You gotta love it.
That's the spirit.
Just like that just needs to be there
Put it
just
on a
needs to-
mug.
yeah. Just hacksaw into things. Let's see, getting Bob Barker on. Nice, nice. Alright, so that's just gonna connect there. To make sure that fills in nicely. Now to make the inline plug, note that it's not the exact science, but the key of the length of the 1730 seconds. The rest is ramping, bigger air volume, longer brass snub. Never made one.
Yeah, I got super lost trying to read through all this.
Okay. So just different fittings. Yeah, and stack.
I trust
and
the
glue.
client. He knows what he's doing when it comes to internal mags and brass barrels and things like that. So I just read through and I was like, sounds good.
Old school coupler, man. This is like I said, at the end of the day, it's just a coupler. Stack and glue. Yeah, looks all coming together. Just when you think you've seen the last of brass, Clowney's like, nuh-uh.
We ain't done yet.
Pardon me, the cannon, specifically the ball.
Keep it up, man.
Sure. Oh yeah. The hole through that specific piece. That's good. It's good. Okay. Yep. So. Oh, so you're doing an inline clip. Very nice. Yeah. Or dead space. That's nice. Yeah. Eliminating the dead space as much as possible is always good. Yeah, that seems kind of nice. So it's going to have inline clip, nice little brass inline clip barrel. Yeah, I might add a brace. Parts provided again with blaster I'm using. Nice. Put it in place and act as a brace. Okay, very cool. Yeah, so the very much TLDR is Clowney had to reroute the air, make a new barrel, brass the barrel, added coupler, and made sure there's minimal dead space for lack of so there was the least amount of FPS loss as possible. But yeah.
So
good.
I guess the actual TLDR is Clowney's building a thing.
Clowney's building a thing. It's a cannon. It's a
very Clowny.
Pirate cannon. Yeah, looks good, Cloudy. We knew you do awesome work. And like, yeah, because you essentially have the we're gonna go back in time a little bit. Just want to see it because I like it. Where is it? Come on, where's a good picture? Yeah, I love that. I love the flare lift. All right. Yeah, you have like the structure more or less set up. There, I mean, this is probably the best thing. Like, it's just like a nice little piratey hand cannon pistol thing. It's cool.
Wait, literally hand cannon.
Yeah.
Which is the best part.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to the paint.
Oh, yeah.
Always looking forward to Clowny paint.
Love Clowny paint.
Yeah. All right. So the next
stuff... Oh, you can't see it off screen. Okay.
What?
I was just reaching over and pointing at my example of Clowny paint right here that you just barely can't see off screen.
We're cropped into the show things off screen.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. One clowny project at a time.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we got
Oh,
Better
this is
Call
exciting.
Surge. All right. So that was last
I like
time.
this.
There's to get some removable stock. Working on the stock
I
connection.
I like that. Just that just getting the long strike part, and then the very bottomest bottom of the actual, what do you want to call, the mounting lug from the sling fire, and just being able to follow that radius, and it looks like it's just gonna, there's just that little tiny gap to fill in between.
Oh, holy crap! That's two different blasters. Okay. I
Yeah, no, I had
I'm
to look a
trying
few
to see
times when
where
he
you're.
posted it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what are we looking at? Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. No, it's just that little hairline through there.
Yeah. Damn.
Patch that up and just, yeah.
Damn.
No, that's
Yeah.
oh crap. That's good. That's good stuff.
Very good stuff.
This is why we do what we do here.
Yeah. That
'Cause
is
we get to
clean.
force other people to do cool things.
Oh yeah.
That's
Prickly, did
that's
you bring
nice.
enough pizza for the rest of the stream? Anyway, yes, this
Oh,
is good. This is good. Yeah.
see,
That
I
is
would I would never have voted for Long Strike with Sling Fire stock. And if somebody said, "Hey, can you put these two together?" I'd go, "Those don't go together, silly. That's there's no reasonable, rational way to make that look like those two are going to go together." And here we are in
Yeah.
2026, looking at actual pictures of that happening, and staring at it and going, "Wait, is that really what's going on?"
Yeah.
That is, in fact, really what's going on.
Yeah. Surge is just hold my darts and bam. So good. It's so clean. And it's just yeah. And now Surge is making clearance for the pusher mech in the long strike.
And he is using what appears to be a carbide burr in a drill press,
Yeah. That's what it looks. Yeah.
which is really cool because
Yeah.
that's very, very much improvised mill,
Mm.
and it seems to be working quite well. And I actually like that idea a lot,
Yeah.
like a lot.
Oh, yeah. Drill presses are. It's one of the weird things that a lot of people in the hobby don't really get. Drill presses are really nice and they're really versatile. I, for example, use drill presses to install all my flywheels because it's even. I
Oh
have
yeah, I
a.
mean press is in the name.
Yeah.
That's I've seen that done, but I've seen like a sanding barrel, like a sanding drum chucked up in there, and then the
Mm.
surface brought up to where you're kind of using that and being able to slide the work around. But I've never seen a carbide burr chucked in there and using that and just moving the workpiece around to chew that.
Yeah. It's good.
Hmm.
It's good. People are. Yeah.
Because the burr on a drill press is going to work a lot slower, so it's not going to get away from you the way like a Dremel can, grab something, jerk, dig into an area that you weren't intending to, or dig deeper. Whereas that, if you've got the work surface,
Mm.
of the drill press here, and you get the bit sitting here, and if you know that your blaster is whatever thickness, you can sit there like on the long strike there, milling out all of the old reinforcement from where the plunger tube sat, and you can just kind of cruise through back and forth, nice and easy, and just chew that down nice and slow and even, without
Yeah.
making a mess and digging holes and stuff.
Yeah, and it'd be very unlikely it'll ever catch on anything because drill press torque is ridiculous. So
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
it's just gonna cruise just
yeah,
and just chew through nice and easy.
yeah,
That's very cool. Very cool. Put that on the list of modified tools to make things work better.
yeah. Wait, is that? Holy
Right up there
crap!
with unscrupulous.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Like this is. I mean, this is a burr again, right? So there's
You're
that
not
bit. There's this bit,
the other little
and
mounting
then
lug thing.
now it's gone. Look at that, smooth.
Yeah,
It's just
try doing that with
gone.
a Dremel without any collateral damage.
Yeah, yeah. That one's gone.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah. That works well. Yeah. Pusher box denubbed, made clearance, made amazing cuts. It's all coming together, man.
Looking good. I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Surge like last year with the fake flywheel thing. So this year looks like we're getting actual flywheels. And it's gonna be I'm looking forward to it. Good old rapid strike pusher. Yeah. So
instead of springering a flywheeler, he's flywheelering a springer, and now everything's going to be even.
And speaking of ultrasonic cutters, B pro level blasters, Primate.
Excellent.
Okay, so where were we? We were on the 22nd.
Right in.
So yeah, ultrasonic cutter. We saw this with the Chihuahua last time. Remember
Yes. There's cats involved last time, and so
we had so many cats. Yeah. This time around,
only one cat's.
Only one
so far.
So far. Yeah, I mean, look at that. This looks good.
That's kind of like more like a piston pump in Stampede cosplay.
Yeah.
More than like an actual like internals type swap, which I was hoping that you'd be able to fit. Like I was hoping the Stampede was a little bit wider, and then you could like enclose the whole thing in there, just for my own selfish purposes and project and stuff. But still, nice to know that what the possibilities are.
Yeah, and it looks like Stampede stock is always surprisingly comfortable.
Oh yeah.
And so that's just you're getting the Stampede stock on the piston pumps body. This is good. It's nice.
Well, and you're getting the whole silhouette. Like if you had that blacked out, and then had like the foregrip muzzle area and stuff like that, at first glance you wouldn't be like, that's a weird thing going on. You might say, oh, it's a Stampede. Oh, but there's something else going on there. And so I think the overall picture is very Stampede-y, and especially if you sand it all down and got all that X-shot coloration off, it'd be much more discreet and everything. But and it looks like that's probably what's going to happen, preserving these goofy greebles and things.
Yeah.
But yes, Primate, a skin suit essentially is kind of what we got going on here. So that is impressive.
Yeah, that's the ultrasonic.
We've got to get me one of those, I think.
Yeah.
Just the fact that it doesn't seem to move any plastic. It's not like a Dremel, like a cutoff wheel. It's actually plowing through and moving and removing and shoving the plastic somewhere else. It's just basically just getting in there and just
churning it back. It's good.
Love it.
All right.
Oh, there we go. That's
geez.
Literally. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Okay. That's feeling good.
Yeah. I'm feeling that.
Oh man.
I'm feeling that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm feeling something.
Boy.
Okay. Yeah. More of that. More of that. Yeah, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's just adding the muzzle or maybe he's just flipping over to the other side, but
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm inspired.
The only deal. Oh, here's gonna be the hard part. That's not in line. It looks good, but you're gonna have to.
Sad.
You're gonna have to figure that out. But that's okay.
Hey, it ain't over yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's getting better. Oh geez. Okay. Whew.
Okay. That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Whew. All right.
Has a nice profile with that grip.
I mean, it's a stampede, but
Yeah, no,
but
well,
dang,
it's like
dang,
the
stampede, you're looking good.
Yeah,
You
damn,
cleaned up
yeah,
pretty nice.
damn Stampede. I know it's been a while, but yeah,
Whew. Okay.
yeah. This with this, yeah. Now, I don't know what Primate's doing, and I don't want to influence Primate in any such way, but going off Primate's other past builds, what Primate does very well is he color matches blasters together to make it just look like a stock off the shelf thing when it's like combined. You know, he did the Infinus with the barrel,
Oh, did the
and
raw
then
dog with
and then the raw dog,
the
yeah. So
that
we
came
would,
out real nice.
yeah. So we had the blue, essentially blue first year, red second year. Are we going yellow? Are we going yellow this year?
Gosh,
This
I
is
hope
what's gonna
so.
happen.
Man. Oh, geez. Okay, man. If you could blend that in and color,
Yeah.
if you're thinking that, I would love to know what the color match is for In Strike Yellow for a number of reasons. Um, wow, wow. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just a stampede. We're just looking at a stampede and just
But
freaking out. But all
okay, it's not just a
it looks
stampede
real
though.
good for some reason.
This is a
Why does it
way
look so good?
this is a way better handle than the stampede, right? This and the magwell.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Man. Oh, man. If you could, shoot. I'm just thinking of that like kind of foregrip area in front of the magwell
Mm.
because you're covering up about half of it. If you could trim that out and move it down to where you still get to utilize and have it just kind of wrap up underneath where the grip is, just kind of scooch the whole works down
Mm.
a little bit, or even if you just made the area shorter and just brought the top little part of it down. Lots of potential here.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting excited again.
Yeah. It's good.
We're just sitting here being excited about a stampede, which
Yeah.
is funny because we're looking at it, and overall, if you squint, it's a stampede, and we're like, "Whoa, stampede! Whoa, whoa!" And it's like, "Wow, where you been for the last 15 years?" I still get excited about stampedes.
Yeah.
They're not that great, but they're sure pretty looking. But
Hmm.
something's going on right here. Sure feels real good.
It does. It does. Does.
No,
So
I'm feeling pretty good here.
yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, aligning the barrel is not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think, because really all you have to do is cut loose the actual, like the stampede muzzle part, cut it loose from that top rail section, drop it down a
Mm.
little bit, just to relieve that kind of area where there's those little vertical details below between the muzzle and the rail,
Yeah.
and just drop it down about yay, and then just make up the difference with your imagination and. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make some notes here. And
Yeah.
ah, ah. All right,
Yeah.
Alexander. Thanks for stopping in. Get feeling better.
Oh yeah. Have a good one, man.
That's
But
oh
yeah.
oh oh
That's
oh oh oh. Oh.
yeah.
That I don't know if it's the magwheel detail or the angle of the grip or what's going on, but that is a really gnarly looking stampede all of a sudden.
I like this. This just works. This to this the
I,
this whole thumb
I
hole
don't know
area.
why.
This
It's like a
works.
stampede for the modern generation.
Yeah.
Also, it makes the grip feel less stupid huge for no reason. It's
Yeah.
stupid huge for the reason of now it's the area where the thumb hole thing links in.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's that kind of raised portion where there's that little red ring, kind of
Mm.
tapered ring. It looks like there's a raised portion that's basically highlighting kind of a body line above it that looks like you could tie into the stampede link there. I think you could cleverly tie that in and make it look super intentional. And that's Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of bummed on how basic it was. Um, no,
You you you
no, I'm
you
pretty excited.
it's like you skinned an old like
It's a rest mod,
I don't want to
basically.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, sleeper mod. So it's like you took like an old like 1960s, 1970s car and you you took the
Dropped
chassis
on a
off.
late model Corvette
Yeah,
frame.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Corvette. I was gonna say, fighter jet, but yeah, we can go Corvette. And you just put it on, and it's just like, oh, it's just it's good. It's good.
Wow.
hmm I'm happy
I'm
with
just
it.
I'm just soaking it in right now, and it's feeling good.
Yeah.
No, that's I admit I had my doubts for a minute when I saw it was just that kind of just the ridge across the top,
Mm.
and it was basically just wearing a Stampede hat and bustle. I was like, well, hey, at least it's got that going for it. That's kind of cool. It's better than nothing. For whatever reason, putting on that little bit on the front, on the bottom, it's just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
gosh,
Yeah.
I'm just
It's good. But yeah, Primate, don't be bummed. We believe in you. It's awesome. Yeah.
keep it up, keep
Keep it
going.
up. Keep it up. But also remember, you got to be happy with it too. Don't not just because we're happy. If you want to change things, you change things.
Oh yeah, do your
But
thing. We'll just happily go along with.
yeah,
Like, and that goes for everybody. If we speculate on something and we are wrong, that's no indication to you to go along with whatever we're speculating on. We are just here showing off and making noise
mm,
just because we're excited about things you're building. Never think that we have any say in what goes on. We don't have any influence on vote. We just
no,
see cool stuff and say, "Wow, look at this cool thing," and talk about it. We only have one vote each.
yeah,
All we do is say, "Look at this cool stuff. Everybody vote." Don't take our word for anything at all. If we get excited about a thing and you are inspired to change directions entirely, so be it. That's
yeah,
totally fine. If you want to change directions, if you want to add a thing, take away a thing that we were excited about, that's fine because we've already been inspired with the cool ideas. It's documented now. You've got the images, you've got everything. We've talked about it. This video has been recorded, so if anybody wants to go along with a thing we talked about or something, they can recreate it somewhere else. Never allow us to influence your build to be anything less than what you want.
you're
We're
the
just here
captain.
making noise
Yeah,
and being excited.
yeah, you're the captain of your own blaster ship. We're just living in your walls.
Mm. Sometimes you invite us into your homes via your internet through your phone or your TV or something, and we appreciate it. And we
Yeah,
never want to be too weird or annoying or anything. So we value the time that you do give us to invade your home and make noise and talk about other people's things. But yeah, never allow us to be an influence against what you want your creation to be. Because if you totally change gears, like Primate, if you decide, you know what, I actually want to undo a whole lot of this, that's fine. I will trust you because you have proven that you have good judgment on building cool things.
mm,
So I'm on board with whatever you're going to do. But what you have right here is very cool and exciting.
mm,
And that is fine. We can experience this thing in a box being cool and exciting. Whether
yeah,
you continue this direction or whether you change directions entirely is totally up to you. We have had this moment, and that is
yes,
fine. So, that all said, shall we move on?
yep. Let's shall. All right. So next,
It looks
yeah,
really nice, though.
it does look nice. It does look nice. It's I'm looking at piston pump prices. I'm gonna be honest. But yes. Anyway. Um. Yeah.
Sorry.
So okay. So
The whole time I was going on this tirade about like, hey, don't change things. I keep glancing over the picture here and being like, gosh, that looks really cool. So,
does
all right.
does look cool. All right. So next
Okay.
we have Evan. So nice little short update. Something old, something new, something orange, something blue. Okay. So you got a little marrying thing going on. All right, so we got the X shots. Yeah, Fury Fire, right? Fury. I don't remember what it's called.
What?
Should the X shot thing?
The Fury X.
Fury X.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So
I'm liking what's going on here because I'm
Yeah.
hoping this is a gonna be a sexier half-length Raven.
Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe
No.
it's something totally different.
Honestly, and we won't know until next time because we have this update where he cut some things. Very cool. Doing some things. And then we have operations.
Pile
So
of Raven.
Things
My
are
favorite
cut.
flavor.
Yeah. Delicious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that bodes well for the future. Not for the Raven, but for us. And for his build. So, excellent. You
Yeah.
can consider this a teaser for next time. Hopefully.
Exactly.
Hopefully next time.
The Raven was brutally cut up, and yeah, so now we'll see it post operation, I guess.
One way or another.
Yeah. All right, and then for the last update of Few Blasters More, we got Luchathor.
Did we get into, was that actually an update? I think he just popped in
Just
and
what?
said
No,
there
just
wasn't
watch.
anything.
So he just gave us an update. Like the Fury X stock was added for additional mag storage. Okay, that was it. So yeah, it's a little quick update for Luchathor. Captain Shotgun is busy right now. It's all good. Yeah, still got plenty of time.
Yep.
That is
All right.
Yeah, there's a Few Blasters More. All right.
Now we're just into the big class.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Still take a breath. I feel like we need like a little intermission. going into Prickly. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Okay.
Prickly, we might heavily abbreviate
We did.
your post again. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Yeah. You just need your own show, basically. And I mean that in the best possible way.
All right.
I appreciate the depth and length you go to for your coverage and all of your experimentation and your pictures and everything. That is great. Appreciate it. We just can't cover it all in this show. I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry. It has to be like, and now it's the Prickly Hour or some kind of like cool thing like that. And we're already over 2 hours into this, and we've got like an hour
we're good.
to
we're
go.
Good. We're gonna so we're gonna go through Prickly stuff. He's got the mag set up.
Though,
if you saw that
things and stuff. And
oh yeah, you see that the cylinder
works. Come
on, show's gonna go on. Show's gotta go on.
It's great.
Great. Yeah. So
I'm excited every time you post updates.
Oh
and
yeah.
I look at them and I go, "Dang it, Prickly! Your head is weird inside, and it's great. And I value you as a creator. I always think I have like good thoughts about the things that you post."
Yeah, we got
so much of it.
The full extension.
That's so cool. That's so dang cool.
I love how it pops out. It's so good. So good. Yeah, Brass will always fight. Brass will always fight you. Brass doesn't like to be worked with.
And see, this is the reason why this class exists. I mean, well, this is one of the many reasons. Because I would lay odds that if this project stayed on its existing course, it may not have gone this direction.
Yeah.
It may have stayed for who knows how long in a box. Maybe it'd get taken out once in a while, looked at, poked at a little bit. But to get pulled out, focused on, given a 3-month deadline of make this cool or you fail again or something like that, it directs a lot. It's that you're able to channel a whole lot of creative energy in the midst of all of this other creative energy shared by everybody else involved in this competition, stuff like this happens.
Oh yeah.
And this is not prickly, but what is happening here is the reason why we created the veteran class this year, and why there's a chance it may be a mainstay, or at least a very much reoccurring class, just for this very reason.
Oh yeah. In the
This is cool.
future, it's definitely going to be seen again.
Yeah, we can't guarantee what's happening next year.
Yeah.
But this will happen again. Often, I would say. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, prickly. Cool stuff.
Very cool stuff, my dude. All right. So yeah, we're doing some muzzle work. You get some internal work. Just it's good. It's good. It's a giant. It's not a pistol, but it is a pistol. It's a giant pistol.
Well, it used to be. It grew up.
Grew up, exactly. This is the box.
The test tank.
Test tank. Has a check mark on it. Boom box. Let's see. Tank is all link proof. At least it should be. Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool. Get some sleep. Welded it. Okay, he's promising to go to bed. He probably won't. That's okay. We know him.
Yeah.
I should be ready for assembly tomorrow. Don't judge. Well, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about bad welds. As long as they're good, as long as they're strong, who cares? Okay, cured overnight. But I promise I'm actually sleeping now. See, it was a lie. What was that? Hang on, 9, 8. Okay, it's still the same day. I was making sure this wasn't like the 27th, and he's been up for 24 hours saying he's gonna go to bed. Okay, so it's only been an hour.
Isn't unlikely, but
yeah. Okay, so yeah, carrying overnight. Promise actually working. Okay, nice. There's the ultrasonic. Getting stuff ready to test fire. Nice. Yep. There's the safety box. That. And yeah, so that's he just quickly explained that he's gonna put it in there in case it explodes. There's him questioning life choices. Look at that man. Look at that crazy man. Beautiful crazy man doing things. It's gonna. Yeah.
Don't tickle it. Don't tickle it.
He's just pointing at it. I don't know. He scolded it now. He's maybe a little angry with it.
You come down here.
You come down here. You're gonna get in your box. It's gonna be good.
We've apparently been streaming too long.
No. We haven't been streaming long enough.
Is it silly o'clock? Because it sure feels like silly o'clock.
The
numbers got small again. No, we're doing good.
Sufficient.
It just feels like.
Yeah. So now it's bolted. Good. Seeing out how to mount the crossman inside the blaster. Remember these from my car days. Use it for some molding clips. Interesting.
I thought that was very interesting.
It
was funny. I posted that and I was like, "What are those molding clips?" And then posted the picture of the bag saying "molding clips." And I'm like,
clips.
"Oh, yep."
Yeah. So I love about prickly documentation. More if he shows apart, he shows apart.
Context.
Seal's also being glued with E6000. Yep. Okay. So yeah, setting up the seal. And that all together. So what are molding clips actually used for? I don't know that type of card thing. For cars.
For holding on molding. Like stainless trim and stuff like that. So if you have like chrome trim going down the side or whatever like that, those the actual stud part goes into the body of the car. That little flange piece with little spring clips is what actually snaps into the stainless molding. So that would snap into because the molding is going to have like a profile kind of like that camera, and so
Yeah.
the spring clips would fit into that part, and then you fix that to the car.
Nice. Okay.
That's
Very cool.
molding,
Yeah.
MOULDING, not molding like, here, you put these on, and then it gets all fuzzy and brown.
Ugh.
Penicillin, yay, or anything like that. It's for trim and molding stainless chromes, etc., etc.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. When
So
it said
whatever
molding,
you use.
I was like injection molding. Oh, they're just like universal clips
Oh,
that are molded. Okay, but no, it's for actual
there.
mold. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
Like that would be. I can totally understand the confusion because that would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So that's there. That's working well. That's all. Yep. I think he has the action set up, which is very nice. Yeah, it fits. It ships. 100%. Ah. Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
No. This is because
Oh,
it needs the air thing. Getting this whole thing set up, that's hard. And then now he's actually gotten it pushed the hammer. Look at that face.
perfect. Well, we can just sit here all day. Perfect. And just
There we
tuck
go.
that over
Okay,
there.
yeah, but
All right.
he's gonna live there now. Okay. Um,
Moving on.
you know, yeah, so you got that fitted. Straight. Yep. Damn. Yep. Nice and clean. Nice and straight. The hammer works. It's attacked him, but that's okay. These things happen.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's a decent gash, man.
That's a wide one.
Yeah. Yeah, just gotta be a little careful. Maybe wear some, little chainmail, little body armor.
Pants.
Yeah, pants, jeans. The DevCon hits.
Been there.
Yeah.
Time or two.
All right. Ah, it's smooth. Goes in.
Doink.
Oh, that just slides in so smoothly. And it rotates.
Uh-oh.
Is it rotating? Assuming so. Okay. Better view of custom T-nuts. Okay. Yep. It's looking good. It's looking good. There's the boom box. Oh no, he forgot some pictures.
Oh.
This is dumb. This is dumb. This works. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering how the rotation thing worked. Ah.
Nice. Yeah. That's crazy that works.
Hmm.
It's from the trigger pull.
I would not have guessed. That's a new one on me.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead of that one. Okay, that's just the piece in. Very nice. And we're gonna full. Yeah. Okay, that's all video to do. We need to go to the pictures at the end. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So the fact that you can get, it's just so that works. So you just lever pull. It's a nice swing lever that rotates the cylinder. Oh,
Well, it fires. It looks like it rotates on the return, which is cool. So it keeps the rotation or the firing nice and clean instead of like a Maverick style rotate and fire or something like that. But that's a clever way of making a rotation mechanism that seems so much simpler than what Nerf gives us.
Yeah,
Like that just seems brilliant in its simplicity.
exactly. It's clean. It's simple. Ugh. Yeah. Well, shout out to Clowny. Helps with the rear iron sights. Hey, and we got some body work going on. Because, oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this is actually a blaster that you're making too. It's not just the internal bits. You're actually making an entire shell for it as well.
Which yeah, just modifying and adapting the internals is kind of a project in itself, but it's kind of like his Ravonic shotgun thing that
Hmm.
adapting the inter the new mechanism, but designing a mechanism basically could be done in any blaster, but then also you have the integration aspect is its own project. So it's almost like two projects at the same time stuck together. So it's like a project bunk bed
Yeah.
where, it's not just like here's these really cool internals in blah blaster, and it's not just here's this cool looking blaster with basic internals. It's twofold and too much.
It's
But
just enough.
yeah,
Just
it's
enough.
crazy, man.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. Madness, even. Yeah. It's nice iron sights. It's just, yeah. It's great body work. It's all coming together. Fast forward through some of these. Yeah. Ah. Clean. It's straight. Yeah, iron sights. Look at that. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Like, ah, good.
That's a winning angle.
Yeah. Yeah. What does it say on the post-it notes? Can't read them. Okay.
They're in code.
They're code. They're prickly code. ABS plate to the sides. Okay. Looking at the back section some more. Nice, nice. Yeah. Very nice. Second MergeMaster extended area behind the grip. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. I like the gauge right there.
Mhm. Nice and discreet,
Yeah.
but right there where you can see it when you need it.
Okay. Yep. Some hole closing, some body work.
Yeah, now it's getting ugly again.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You gotta patch up all the holes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gonna be good once I get the ultrasonic in there. Cool, cool. Cap. Gotta have the cap. Yeah. Okay. So start off strong from the break. Got a super low temp braze rod. Nice. So a little bit of welding. And yeah. Well, it's welding some fittings.
Nice.
Yep. And then of course, because he links everything. Perfect.
Good.
This is like, so just for everyone's that's aware, and you could replicate what Prickly's doing because just the sheer step by step and all the awesome thing. Oh, he's typing. No, Prickly, stop typing. No more. No.
Go to bed.
That's fine. Yeah.
No,
So he's
we
cleaned it
poke
up.
fun. We poke fun at Prickly, but honestly, if we could get everybody to document their build in this depth and like hyper vigilant insanity,
It'd be great. I'd love it.
it'd be really difficult to do this show, but also just it'd make it so easy for people to replicate and
Yeah.
especially for weird things like this. But just I don't know, it'd be great if
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like how dare everybody not do this, but I'm just saying we poke fun, but it's only because it's really awesome and we appreciate the depth of detail you go into documenting what you've created here and the work you do generally. And it's great because you do say, I built this weird thing, and here's the things that I built it out of, and
Yeah.
why, and here's what worked, here's what didn't work, and parts listing and links and junk like that he's always thrown out. It's like that. Prickly's build logs are a best case scenario for build logs. It's like
Yeah.
that's what I would like to see. If someone said, "Well, what should I include in a build log?" I would say, "Cool. Take the next 3 days off work and go through Prickly's build logs and just do that."
Yeah. It's good though, and it's one of the things. As we were saying, it's like you have the internals, which are amazing. You have the shell, which is
Mhm.
like this shell by itself is awesome.
Oh, if it was just a humdrum, like kind of lame performing blaster, but just looked like that,
Yeah.
oh, I'd be super down. I'd be
Yeah.
just tickled to death.
But no,
But that's just not good enough for some
yeah.
people, Mister
Yeah.
Prickly. So.
Yeah, book every fortnight. There will be a book report and a test for the Prickly's
Mhm. Oh, could you
Build
imagine?
log.
Could you even imagine? Oh
We want
gosh.
to make sure everyone's
Uh,
reading comprehension's good. So yeah. But nah, Prickly, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
always,
I'm
always.
I'm gonna do something with this picture. It's gonna be funny. Don't worry about it. Um, yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. All right. So next up we got
Oh, this is an exciting one.
Hazel. Let's see, where were we? Okay, we
Yeah,
had.
this was another newer entry as far
Oh
as
yeah,
this is the
brand new entry. Well, at
20.
least yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't cover Hazel.
yeah, this is right after, right after.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
when was the
2028.
last?
The last stream was 2022.
So this
New entrant.
did we cover?
No,
Is that? Oh, that says 26.
this is
Or does that say
28.
20?
28.
28. Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. The numbers are very small and blurry. It looks like a
All good.
20.
All good.
So no,
Yeah.
cool. I was gonna
So we
say it
get.
seemed like it was more recent than that.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'll stop stepping on your tongue and let you say the thing you're trying to say.
No, all good. Yeah. So 2026 veteran bullpup Rapid Strike started in 2021. Includes Rapid Strike, Zeus, Motor Fury, Laser Tag Pistol, Nitron Scope. Blaster got to the finishing bodywork stage, was abandoned due to time. And Awfulet coming up with paint jobs. Going to be using the Blink internals for it since it mostly matches. Excited to finish it up. Nice,
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I like the continuity of the Zeus stock and the Zeus foregrip, and I guess the Zeus grip. It's like a Zeus Rapid Strike sandwich with a big helping of Moto Strike in the middle and a few other doodads. But I don't know. I appreciate, like I said, just the continuity of you're holding on to a Zeus and you got Zeus on your shoulder and there's a bunch of other wacky crap in the middle. It looks awesome, but at least you have that kind of continuity of what you're holding on to.
Yeah, yeah. And the Blink internals are going to be interesting in this. So, and you got the space. You definitely got the space. So, yeah, it looks like it feels good. The length of the back is interesting, but I'd have to hold it to really be able to.
Yeah, it looks like it's
See.
kind of a long wingspan type, but also it's a how do you say it? It handles itself gracefully, I guess.
Yeah.
It looks like it doesn't look like a cumbersome blaster. It handles itself well, it looks like.
Yeah. Look, Prickly staying there. He doesn't get a choice.
I don't like it. No, I don't know. I just it's a interesting combination of parts. I like seeing more Moto Fury parts because there again, Nitro is one of those I've not come across too many of. I do have a Moto Fury, and I've looked at it a few times and gone, "Ooh, there's some potential here," but you don't see too many of them used, except for Tusks and other maniacs and things like that.
Yeah.
But for integration stuff, it's just there's a lot of potential there. I'm not sure how to unlock it, but I love seeing when it's used.
Yeah.
And especially, I believe the yellow bit is that's one of those dart tag things that has really cool shapes.
Mm.
And I've got a couple, but I'm not sure how to use them. But I like what's going on here.
Yeah. 100%.
Lots of good stuff. Lots of cool things happening here.
Yeah. Blink stuff fits in very well. You get the what do you call it? The mag adapter. Nice little choice. It's super simple. It's also just want to shout out. It's they've been out of the game for a few years, so there's like they're coming back with MergeMasters. It's awesome. We're bringing them back
which is
in.
excellent.
Yeah.
No, I do like that. It's cool that we're seeing we've got a few people now that are coming not just back to Nerf, but I guess coming back to Nerf via Merge Masters. It feels like, or maybe have had more of a casual interest, but are like, you know, through maybe it's means of other people sharing and saying, hey, this thing's going on now. Oh, cool. We're coming back into the hobby through this in order to complete old stuff, but also maybe kind of re-inspire some other things. And I don't know,
Yeah.
it feels good. It feels good.
Does. And yeah, and so this is something else. So the battery connecting board will be moved to the stock. Original battery went. They're gonna do a USB-C connector, which is awesome.
Well, the Blink operates on a Type C, as I
Nice.
recall, and it's because it got like the onboard charger thing. I
Yeah.
believe
Yeah,
it's kind of a goofy thing.
that's one of the background projects I've been working on is USB-C charging lipos, so you can do it.
Hmm.
And I'm looking at like the siren stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, XC60 balance connector slots cut. Nice.
I like integrated plugins like that
I do.
instead of
Yeah.
having just a loose wire hanging out and having to plug stuff in just to be able to go plunk.
Yeah.
Plug in is just feels very
It
professional and clean
it
and
feels good,
great.
but it prevents any wire strain for your electrical system, which is
Good call. Good
it's a
call.
nice thing to have. It's one of the things I wish we'd see more in 3D printed blasters when people are designing is they actually make that mount for the plug to make it easier. Go on distance. Go on this something.
It's cool.
Alright.
It's cool. Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, no, yeah, it seems like especially where you have those ones that have the little tabs of for mounting solid available,
Yeah.
why we didn't see more of that utilized.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's nice. Let's see. So solder for about 4 hours today. Fun. Yep.
Ugh.
Hunched over. You got to get yourself
Uh-huh.
a better chair. So, if you're starting to solder a lot, have a nice get some either wear a mask or have some cool carbon vents. They make some really good soldering little vents that you can just put kind of right next to you. It sucks up all the fumes. And have that thing like I personally like my workbench chest level, so I'm not hunching over. There is the downside of now soldering iron very close to your face. So, but yeah, that's always kind of my suggestion. He's got to don't stab your face with a soldering iron. Some update
Where'd Solidify?
pics. Yeah. Where's Solidify? Okay, yep. We're doing some little body work things.
Final glaze stuff, cleaning
Yeah.
things up. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, that is smooth. Yeah. It's very smooth. It's all coming together.
I'm liking that.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is also what I love about the this class is it's just yeah, it was kind of like almost finished body work and put in the internals and then paint and then done. That's fine. We're good with it. That's the whole
Yeah.
point. We want you to finish your cool project.
If that's all it takes is for us to say, finish the darn thing, and you get to finish the darn thing, and we get to be a part of it,
Yeah,
that's great.
it's awesome.
Because this isn't a build I recall. I don't know if this was maybe this was built in kind of that lull when I was a bit dissociated with things for a minute, or if this just was not documented at all, or maybe it was just shared in circles I was not a part of. But now this is something we get to be a part of. We get to watch this thing go through its final phases of the final assembly and fine tuning of the bodywork and paint, and we'll get to see it get finished up, and that's really cool and exciting.
Now, is this part of the Blink board? The balance charge and the XT port?
I don't believe so.
So that's just a custom board with a balance charger and a plug that you can just solder. I like that. I like that.
Maybe we'll learn someday.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Orange.
I mean,
Orange plate will have all
do
the.
we have a Hazel in the house, chat?
Yeah. I'll probably at them
But,
in the thing. Hey, what is this?
but
Yeah.
you know, I believe the Blink stuff is strictly Type C. If I recall, one of our locals had me look at his that's got some issues, and we opened it up, and I was like, "Yeah, but where's like the real battery go?" It seems like it was.
Fair. You can charge the LiPo with Type C if you have a special type of Type C. Yep. Oh, Hazel's responding. It's from the Blink.
Whoa, this is getting weird. Wait, can you hear us?
Yeah. We're in the walls. Yeah, see, the orange will have all the controls except for the USB-C connector. On, I'll switch to blaster. You can charge the battery over USB-C or remove it and charge it externally. That's cool.
Have we ever communicated with somebody through the Discord from YouTube? Is this a new experience for us?
Maybe, possibly.
Well, this is kind of fun. Okay. Why does it feel like we're getting a quicker response through Discord than we do through the YouTube chat? Should we just have a stream chat in the Discord so we can communicate quicker with people instead of relying on the YouTube chat? Since most of the people in the YouTube chat are from the Discord anyway.
I think the YouTube chat's easier because that way we.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not trying to be obnoxious. I'm more just trying to figure out. Wait, so this is happening here, and it's quicker than what's going on here. But it's a new thing. Technology. It's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry. Interesting. That was cool and insightful and good to know.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
And
yeah, it looks good.
Cool.
We're happy with it. It's yeah.
I guess maybe it was just weird that I hollered to a Hazel in the YouTube and they popped up over here. So it's like when you're looking for somebody and they sneak up behind you and they're like, "Hey, what are you looking for?" And you're like, "Oh gosh, so you're not where I expected you to be," and you're very surprised. So it's kind of like that, only digitally, and it was a lot quieter. So
yeah.
Anyway,
looks good.
Looking good.
Yeah, happy to have you back. Happy to have you back modding, and looking forward to it. So
keep it up.
It's all coming together. All right. So then, we did Prickly. Next up is Grim Reaper. Okay, so we go from
Grim Reaper. Why are you in primer already?
Okay,
What the heck? It's only March.
Okay,
where are you going to try to like finish real quick and like start a second one or something?
Crazy.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm going to stand still with this build because I can't do much until I throw a coat of primer on it. Wait, so this is the image. I'm at a standstill from the build. Wait, no, this is not the right blaster. Okay, it wasn't.
What's going on?
He was keeping himself busy. This is other projects. I was first gonna harp on him from saying, "Oh, I can't do much, and this is what I have," and then bam.
Which isn't unlikely.
Yeah.
Anyone who's familiar with what Grim Reaper can do would be like, "Oh no, this is like a Tuesday afternoon." It's just like, "Oh gosh, I can't do things. Here's this pile of stuff," and then like 6 hours later has something like this. So anyway, gosh, that thing looks nice.
It does. It does. It's like man. Stock.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah. Well, no, stay on. Love you. There you go. Nice, smooth. It's great profile. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Had a weird area to work with. The Rattler stack. Use a piece from the magnet slide to fill it up. Okay. So there's that. And then we go.
Oh, hey, hello.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
By all means. That's
Yeah. That's the part I cut off. You got it for $3. That's the part we cut off. Yeah, nice little $3 fix. Simple, easy.
and that's how you win this competition, is stuff like that.
Yeah, it's good. I
I
don't
mean,
like.
that not that right there does not win the competition, but that manner of thinking of utilizing cool things in clever places to fix mundane little spots
Yeah,
is how you do it.
100%. It's good. Your Grim Reaper. You bet you're gonna finish this. It's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to it, man. Let's say you're already in primer, so we have like I said, that's what I love about the veteran class because it's like the kind of the body, some of the at least the pieces were kind of put together. It's probably a little bit more body work here and there as you did with the Magnus, but yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. Yep. Still plenty of time for little adjustments, but man, making good progress.
No. Grim Reaper. Hang on.
Nope. Wrong answer.
You're you're
Oh, you made
going
him get big.
you're going to finish
Gee.
the build. You're going to finish the build. Going to finish the build.
Now it's weird for everybody.
Yep.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I understand you're going to finish the build this year, which is
Yeah.
great. 'Cause I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. No, it looks good. Yeah, Grim, we know you do great work. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's You're already like I said, you're already in primer. So it's phenomenal. Yeah. So let's keep on moving on. Going on to Mystic. All right. Where are we at from Mystic?
Now, as I recall, this is a whole different build from last time. Because I believe
What?
last time we were still basically Mystic One. I don't want to say abandoned, but changed course. The previous build for the veteran class was the long shot, Firefly, etc. HPA integration with all the copper plumbing and solenoids and stuff like that. It ran into some complications and elected to, instead of muddling through some complications that they didn't want to deal with, said, okay, can I change gears and go with this other project that was also kind of on the back burner as well? And we approved that. And so this isn't a I'm working on this and now I'm also working on this. It was a I'm removing this project from the competition. I am instead instating this as my new build, effectively a new entry later into the competition. The first one removed, so there's no conflict of interest or anything weird. It was just a changing entirely.
Okay.
So
nice.
So this is effectively a new project in the veteran class.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited for this one.
Oh yeah. So originally, I have a heavy SMG build started last year during MergeMasters. It was Venom base, long shot, Mega Magnus crossbow bolt, hyperfire grip, Delta Trooper stock with some rapid strike parts thrown in. Ooh.
This one in the past has had, in fact, there's you can go through. He has an existing build log of this project from, I think it was from the previous MergeMasters, and then a few little tinkerings here and there. I believe there's I believe there's been a few different core like functional blasters in the middle. The most recent iteration has the Venom Pro, which I really like, and there's been some cool advancements just in the last week or two that are really exciting. And so, anyway, just wanted to introduce what's going to go on here. That it's had several iterations in the course of its existence, where the general shape has existed, and just a few pieces have been kind of swapped out. But he's really cooking with what he's got now. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. He's looking. That is. I like that. I like that alone. That little. This the Venom Pro on the handle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's a lot to enjoy here.
Another picture. Another new picture. Secondary picture. Like it.
Mm.
But yeah, so then we got the mock-ups. Okay, okay.
Which a winning idea there,
Yeah,
but it gets better.
yeah, we got more mock-ups. Okay. All right. Okay, okay, long shot. Ooh, ooh, I like that.
Oh, hey now, I don't remember that.
I like this.
Oh, hmm,
Yeah,
hmm.
yeah.
What?
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there, but I kind of like it.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So now we got more handles. We got the Magnus. Crossbolt. Okay. Okay. I think we're just fitting. We're seeing. Ooh. Okay. Going for a little more blocky setup.
So yeah, there was where the rapid strike was the base for a little bit, which the winning package right there. Like I'm really liking what's going on here. Like this whole thing, digging that. But these projects always evolve.
Yeah.
What we might start with in our head may look good, but just you work on something like this and you're pretty happy with it, and you'll just happen to pick up while sorting through pieces, pick up the wrong piece and go, oh, but wait a minute. Actually, if you put, oh, well, hey, this changes everything. And you're suddenly inspired to go in a totally different direction, and then things just get weird. But usually they end up better. So,
Yeah.
hence what we're looking at here. Suddenly now we have a Venom Pro, which I just am looking at and going, wait, dual stage? I
Yeah.
apparently missed that before. So,
Yeah. We're like we're peeking into Mystic's mind of like, okay, what's going on? What are we doing? What's happening? What's
now,
where are
keeping in
we?
mind for those who may be newer joining us, Mystic built his first integration 2 years ago and won first place in his class in MergeMasters. Last year, built a second integration, won his class first place in MergeMasters.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure, and I'm not insinuating that's. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Hmm.
Uh, maybe watch this one. This is there's gonna be some good stuff happening, I'm sure. So I'm feeling
What?
pretty good about this one.
Feet.
Yeah, but at least there's shoes. So
Yep. We're cutting. We're doing. Ooh. Reality
and
strikes
see,
sometimes too. Show a Venom in uh in it instead of overcomplicated things. Yeah.
I mean, a Venom is effectively a half dart kit all of a sudden. So
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
it makes the whole thing more compact. I like the integration of the rapid strike foregrip area, forward of the magwell,
Yeah.
just where it ties in here, just rounds into the grip and kind of helps disguise the grip. There again, you have a blaster with a grip that is a magwell, but it's no longer a pistol, so the grip is the magwell, but it still kind of looks like a grip. So anything you can do to disguise what it is from looking like what it is
Yeah.
helps make the whole package look less like here's a rifle with a pistol dangling in the middle awkwardly. And so there's some really cool stuff that happens here next in the next few pictures, and this is just the start of it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
pardon my excitement, but
No.
I'm getting
No.
excited.
Yeah. No. I'm liking this. There's a reason I bought a couple Venoms, is I really like the
Yeah, me too.
potential. I mean, now with the new one, I gotta buy a couple of the new ones. We can see. So yeah. Yeah. That's. It's coming along. It's coming along. Where was it? Where were we? Here. Here. All right. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I I like the use of the Magnus over the long shot front end because the long
Hmm.
shot has really cool lines and then it dead ends flat on the front. But
Yeah.
using the Magnus gives you basically makes up for the difference of having a square bottom and face by giving some cool details and a rail on the bottom, and then nice finished but simple muzzle up front, and
Hmm.
so it's kind of like in the width, it narrows down at the bottom, but it stays fairly close to the same width. It just steps down a little bit right at the base of where the long shot makes the transition. It's just a lot of good things happen right there, and it makes me happy.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's coming together very nicely. Yeah, I got some wiring. Okay. Oh, we're tacking down. We
Yeah, that looks
decided.
like slurry now.
Yeah, there's a decision was made. Okay.
We're, we're talking serious.
Yeah.
Exciting
It's-
times.
yeah. Coming together very nicely. Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Ah.
That line looks real. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. The angled magwell up in there just looks
Yeah.
really nice with the flow of the flow of the blaster.
Yeah. Yeah. It's there we go. Here we go.
And I kind of like how like there again you got the crossbolt stock being a crossbolt, but then the kind of skeletonized um Delta Trooper, I believe, stock coming in behind over
Oh
that.
yeah.
Having it all skeletonized keeps it from being overly heavy because
Hmm.
the crossbolt is very kind of brickish, and the
Yeah.
Delta Trooper was kind of wide and bulky, but just cutting that meat out of the middle just really lightens everything up and just really helps the lines overall.
Hmm.
I just really like how that all shapes up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good. It's good stuff. Feeling that. I like.
But
I
it gets
like.
better.
I like that handle on the grip. Yeah. Okay. So we got doing some electrical work.
Oh
Nice.
yes, and Mystic One is the one that introduced the world to using a 3D pen for gap filling, and here we got making switch mounting
Oh yeah.
pads. So
Nice.
yeah, yeah, a 3D pen for yeah using a like an ABS filament that blaster shells will react with,
A here almost
interface with.
like a here too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and so yeah, that was not something I would have considered until 2 years ago when we saw him doing it a lot at
Hmm.
first. So
Yeah.
you have those little for newer viewers, the little orange globs is filament basically.
Yeah. It's like a little pen and just go to town. It works. I like the two-stage trigger. Different two-stage trigger setup, but it
Oh, that
works.
is cool.
Yeah. So you're just gonna do a half click to that, and then a full press to that start firing.
Which is a great use of that kind of angled shape of the back of the trigger. So
Yeah.
that's actually really cool. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Mostly catch you up. Let's see. Each step. Okay. So this is kind of like that was just catching us up to what's going on. We got a panning shot. Nice little panning shot. Yeah. Yeah.
I really like where that rapid strike
And yeah.
bridges the gap between the Magnus and
And
the
they
Venom grip.
and Mystic they cut out the thing for the mag release, which I like that. I like that little notch.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
The mag release is in the front. It works.
Mm.
Yeah. Now we're ooh. Okay, so now we're getting into more that looks like more 3D printed pen, kinda I guess add a bit of a filler or something.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah. Going in. Attachment.
I like that. That
Yeah.
was a very unexpected use of the rapid strike. Um, oh, not the muzzle area, but kind of the above the teeth, above the rapid strike's teeth
Yeah.
around the
Like
muzzle.
the porting, the weird,
Yeah.
the faux porting on the rapid strike.
But that's
Yeah.
just enough detail to fill in the space, bring in that body line nice and clean where it rounds in where the trigger well is, but just give a little detail.
Hmm.
There again, you didn't have to, but we love that you did.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
And then bring in the teeth in.
Yeah.
That I didn't see coming, but you could have easily have just brought and just kind of beveled the line from the where the long shot rolls into the Magnus. And honestly, that's probably what I would have done, just out of just whatever,
Yeah.
make that transition. But dragging the rapid strike teeth in there,
Oof.
just gosh, that's nice. Totally
It's very
unnecessary. Like I said,
no,
just you did
completely
not need to do that.
necessary. Because now that you saw
But
it, you can't not see it. That's what needs to be there.
uh, unnecessary, but just totally wonderful. No,
Oh,
I was very not like surprised, like oh my gosh, clutch my pearls, but
yeah.
just like oh my gosh, I did not see that coming. But it's great,
Yeah. Look pretty
pretty
straight.
good line.
Yeah. Yeah. Abstract freebies hook was narrowed in the center of the width. Okay. So a little more panty shot. It's coming together. Okay, so
Hmm.
that's extending. And obviously we have more updates to still go through. So is this being extended or are they cutting us back?
I'm assuming that that's just I think that's just like a worker conversion piece. I think it's just
Yeah.
one of those. I'm not going to cut it off until I'm sure that that's how it's going to fit
Fair, fair.
because you know it's easier to cut it once than it is to add the stuff back on after you've cut too short. So
100%.
I, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's good.
And maybe it's just actually being there just to hold the two pieces of the rail, the two halves of the rail
Uh,
together. So it's basically just a hold the shells together instead of having to futz with screws all the time.
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Let's see. Cut off more of the venom. Oh, long strike. Fair, fair. Just making, yeah. Gonna add some
That's where that
longs.
little gray insert was. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Little
Making
motor
room, making
housing.
room. Ooh, getting close.
Yeah.
It's
Debating I should add the front side Picatinny rails or not. Long shot. Piece you can attach. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, that's cool. Oh gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's 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 what it
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is why we do what we do because it's
So
nice to just
good.
sit back and go, that guy did a great thing,
Yeah.
and we don't have to do anything about it.
So good. And it's like I
That
the more I'm seeing this, I love this aspect of adding a handle to the back or adding a grip to the back of the Venom and just using the crappy Venom handle as a magwell. Because the crappy Venom handle it looks like a really nice looking magwell.
oh, it probably makes a great foregrip.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Especially with the rapid strike foregrip there, you just rest in your hand. That's
that
nice.
that rolls in real nice.
Nice, yeah.
That mm.
And plus it's a foregrip, you have the mag release right there too. So it's
Oh yeah, so
functional.
you're just
It's
well,
all your
especially if
hand.
you're
Yeah,
gripping the magwell, yeah, your thumb's just
yeah,
right on the release anyway. So if
yeah,
you're holding it, that's it looks really comfy.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mystic says they're gonna chop it down once
Nice.
yeah, once it fits. Okay, so then we got here.
Mystic One, you're stateside, correct?
Yeah.
Do you go to any of the larger events? Because I would love to have an opportunity sometime to hold some of the things you've made. Because I just sit here and it's just like, I just picture it feels really nice to hold.
I think Mystic went to Survival Fest last year. If I
It
remember
feels like
correctly.
you're east of the Mississippi anyway. At least I seem to recall through context clues you're more that side of things, if I recall, but I'm often wrong, and I don't mind being corrected. But that's nice. Like that just looks really good.
Yeah.
Uh, like just adding the long shot little piece there to cover up the venom. It's like upside down of what you expect, but the line is suddenly like I don't know, the forward sweeping line is it's
Works.
nice. It's just
Yeah.
nice. There's just nice things are happening.
Yeah.
It's I don't know enough words apparently to articulate what I'm experiencing, but the words would be good
Hmm.
if I could figure out what they are. Colorado, I did not see that coming.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
you're further east.
Yeah. See,
Hmm.
I've shipped
What?
Mystic One stuff, but I'm never gonna dock someone's location unless they say it.
Oh,
So
so you're just like, I don't know where he is.
yeah, where it
Where,
could be anywhere.
no. Do you have any interest in going west?
Look,
There's a substantial event in the later fall that's interesting.
if you
Just gonna
ever
throw that out there.
get in the
Anyway,
Bay Area, yeah, yeah.
hmm.
Let's see, Colorado to uh.
I'll let you do the math on that. You're probably quicker at it. But hmm, hmm,
Hmm.
hmm.
Hmm. I mean, it's a trek. It's a trek. I don't like because I know some people don't like to
Well, it doesn't have to
fly.
walk.
Some people and just this is the dead center of Colorado. This isn't. I didn't. I yeah. So yeah, it's just. I mean,
Oh, that's kind of
only
a roundabout.
19 hours. I mean, this is not
Well,
this is
hmm.
not where he lives, but this is the dead center of Colorado, so it's a maximum 19 hours.
If there's a way where you didn't have to like go over around mountains and
Look. So
stuff.
I don't know.
Anyway,
It's
that's
yeah.
that's
Some
fine.
people don't like to
That's
fly, so
fine.
I'm giving
Anyway,
them options. I'm giving
I
them
don't.
options.
Um, hmm, hmm,
Yeah.
hmm.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's like
it's
a
sure a nice
2 hour.
thing you're building here.
Yeah. It's a 2 hour flight. 2 hour flight. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah. That's very nice. Okay, a few pieces getting blended together. Yeah. I like
That
the
fits
little
in there
bits.
real nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together. Yeah. Yeah. So you got a little battery tray holder cover. Okay.
Which is cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Utilizing that space in the crossbolt for something practical.
100%. Okay. Blood, sweat. Check. Tears. Ain't easy. Yeah.
Eh, we got another 2 months, so there's still time.
Still time.
The piper must be paid.
Hmm. Okay. Problem area fixed, apparently. Cut something out. Ah.
Well,
Hmm.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do. Huh.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take two.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
looks good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to have like an AI or a dedicated fan or something just scrub through all of the MergeMasters coverage and see how much time is dedicated to just staring blankly at the screen and making weird noise in approval. I think there's probably a lot where we're just kind of mesmerized by what we're seeing and we just, oh, wow,
I was
yeah,
I mean, this one alone, we've just grunted and
uh-huh.
uh and looked at things. So I'm like,
Well,
hmm.
sometimes there's just not much else you can do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Oh, wow. Sorry, that wasn't even intentional. We're just we're just sitting here just devolving a little bit. No, that's
Yeah.
mhm.
Hmm. Look, yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Whew.
All right,
Shake out
so
of that.
keep going. Yeah, it
Oh,
was
there's still
eight.
more. Okay.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
we're not out of the woods
Not
yet.
out of the woods yet. It was 8 hours straight to the night.
Yep. So I'm feeling the
Yeah.
same way.
Hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That just came along really nice, and then yep. Stock.
A lot's happened in the short time we've been sitting here looking at this thing,
Yeah.
and most of it's been pretty good.
Oh yeah. All of it's been pretty good. Yeah. All coming together. I'm loving that. I'm loving this muzzle, like this front silhouette. Right. It's has a little bit of like an organic curve overall, but it's still like but I don't know, with all the little greeble bits, the vents, the fake bolts and everything. I'm liking it.
I'm, I'm gonna say a weird thing,
Yes.
but like if you zoom out to where you can see just up to the stock, like the whole
All right.
blaster from like the grip, um,
Hang on,
grip forward and all that.
like this.
No, like just like the opposite of that.
Uh,
For whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but
this.
like long shot strife integrations, I really like before the stock goes on. Like there's been several
Hmm.
that I've looked at, and even in the course of even like building the Hellhound and stuff like that, where something about a flywheeler strife or flywheeler based long shot, something that goes on in there, especially with the bottom, like where the bipod area is filled in with something, whatever it may be,
Yeah.
looks really good and satisfying.
Hmm.
And it's always kind of hit and miss with the stock. And so I'm like, when you zoomed out a little bit more, like coming from the guy that's been making a lot of noise about stocks lately, I'm just appreciating everything up front for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing against the stock. I have thoughts about the stock as well. It's just I'm taking a moment to appreciate the front half of things for a minute,
Hmm.
and just really just I just want to just dwell on all the changes that have happened right up front here in the last little bit in our brief journey so far in what we've experienced with this build.
Yeah. Ah, it's good.
I'm just for whatever reason I just keep looking at it as we're going through, and I'm like, man, that would make just a real mean looking, just big ugly, like, it's not a pistol, it's just a rifly thing without a stock,
Yeah.
but just that kind of big, bulky, mean, whatever you would call it. Um,
Carbine type
but
thing.
also, it has a stock, and I enjoy that what's going on with the stock,
It
where
does have a.
the skeletalization and the merging of the crossbolt and the Delta Trooper stock and stuff like that. So many cool things going on in here. The integration of I keep using integration. Um, it's, I mean,
It is.
the
It
actual,
isn't.
yeah. I just use the word that is the thing that it is.
Yeah.
Uh, it's like a visual onomatopoeia, but utilizing the crossbolt magwell for battery storage or whatever it ends up being used at. But I like the skeletalization of that space in between because it just lightens it up, and it kind of mimics the thumb hole area as well. So it kind of, I don't know, it's I like it.
Hmm.
It's cool thing. Cool things are happening here, and I enjoy looking at it.
Yeah. 100%. It's
So
all coming together. Yeah.
I feel like we need to give ourselves. I feel like I need to give myself a timer on these because quite often I get into a spot where I just want to talk about things for a long time, and then it happens, and then
Yeah.
I talk about things for a long time, and then next thing I know, we
Oh,
pass the 3 hour mark, and then my pizza's cold. And so
Oh, pizza's cold. But
I
there's
imagine
cool. Don't worry about pizza. The cool blaster's on the screen.
yeah, but they're already cool.
Hmm. Yeah,
Oh, oh, there's more happening.
there's more
What?
happening.
Crossfire?
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm for it.
Oh no, am I going to be prompted to make more comments?
Option 1,
Oh crap.
but leaning towards option 2. Ooh.
Oh, oh,
Okay. Okay.
that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Where that? What? Oh, that's from the yeah, the kind of handguard area on the crossfire.
Mm.
Interest. Oh gosh, that
Mhm.
is.
Mhm.
Why do you offer options when perfection is right in front of your face?
Yeah.
That's
You
cute.
gotta.
But
Yeah. This.
I mean,
This.
really? I
This.
mean,
This.
what are you toying with us now? Are you
This.
wasting our time? What
This.
are we doing here? Come on.
Yeah.
That's
The only downside to this is it might be a little hard to access the mag release, but you can always extend the mag release. So.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't you know that those things are available, and also
Mm.
you can just extend it the old school method,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Not sure about keeping the orange top part stock.
Oh yes, I was going to bring that up. Yes, leave it.
Yeah. Stock.
The insert on the top of the stock.
Okay. Okay. Also thought about blending the Dart Zone magwell to everything else, leaning towards option 2. Think we want to kind of, because off the front magwell part, the Dart Zone Pro.
I'm mixed
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
I've been thinking about that the whole time, like from when you first introduced the Vector, or the Vector, the Venom Pro into this build. I've been like, gosh, I really hate that big droopy with the knob on the front from the screw hole on
Oh
the
yeah,
front of that. But at the same time, it lends so much to the character. I think if you'd have to be careful
yeah,
making that cut. Although with the introduction of that piece there, that piece almost gives you the permission to utilize that body line that your finger is already showing us
hmm.
to basically take, if you come in right behind the hook back on the rapid strike where it comes down and then kind of hooks up a little bit. If you come in just behind that, so you still get to utilize that little whoop hookup detail, drop that line just below where that little the line that already exists that you're pointing out with your finger, that I'm now pointing at your finger with my finger, but you're doing a better job at it. Um,
Hmm.
I think introducing that piece that covers up the magwell to tie everything together gives you permission to make that cut.
Yeah,
But I might, if I were you, I might do a little Photoshop and kind of like erase that or scribble it out and zoom out and get a better picture of that without a finger in it
hmm.
before I made that bold of a move. But like I said, I think you might not have been able to do it before, but I think introducing that piece gives you permission.
Yeah.
My opinion, which as we discussed previously, doesn't amount to a whole lot.
All right. More.
I
Oh,
would
that's
leave the orange
nice.
thing personally.
Yeah.
There again, I'm just I'm just a guy who's saying things,
Yeah.
and you happen to be watching. Oh, okay, you did make the marks.
Made the
When
call
was
to
this
attention.
update? Why did I miss? Why did I miss
This
this
was at
update?
4 p.m. This was 23 minutes after after the stream started.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I was like,
We were
okay,
streaming. Okay, yeah. So
good.
marks were made. Cut was
Mm,
made. I like that. I like that. Okay, okay. All right, all right.
I think you can get away with that. Oh
Mm,
God.
mm,
Mm, mm,
mm.
mm,
Yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah.
mm, mm,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mm.
Soak it in.
Whew,
Yeah.
gosh, man, we're adding to that grunt counter, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
See, debating rapid strike teeth, blending in, still not sure about the orange stock part. One of these line. Okay, you got the dip, and you got the dip. Hmm.
Mm, there, there again. You know
Okay.
what? I'm gonna make a call
Yeah.
just for the sake of conversation. This bears no weight. I would almost instead of just making the cut and leaving it, I would make the cut because then it's just gonna be kind of a raw end. I would almost, I think, make a cut, like I said, kind of right up at the line where the rapid strike foregrip hooks around. Make that cut following the same angle, but then make a band. Add a strip of plastic of some kind, whether it's just a scrap something, just to kind of bolster give it a bulkier magwell, kind of the way it has from the factory. The original magwell
Mm.
opening has that extra band around it. Give it just something so it's not just a raw cut hanging out in the breeze. So it actually
Yeah.
forms a proper magwell, which would kind of tie together the existing kind of band on the bottom and that kind of extra detail from the crossfire foregrip or handguard area and kind of wrap around into the rapid strike foregrip area. And I think that would just make a really cool, tough, muscly detail that kind of just encapsulates the whole like this is a freaking magwell kind of detail. Like
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
just, I think if you just cut it and leave it open, it's going to be like, oh, there's a hole here. But I think if you can take that line and incorporate it. See, I'm drawing the line in front of my
Hmm.
eyes where I can see the screen. That has no bearing on what the viewers are experiencing. I'm
This.
sorry.
I mean, we do it. We do have the whiteboard, but you know.
Yes, but every time I draw on the screen, it makes it really hard to see what's going on.
Yeah. I
And
get
then I
it.
have to use like the fancy cleaner and all that. Yes, that, but then use a piece of semi-thick plastic. I think even just regular like blaster shell thickness of plastic, or if you have
Yeah.
some like, wait, have you used sheet styrene? I'm trying to remember if you've used that in the past. Steel stick, another magnet will thicken the edge up. You might be able to utilize just taking a strip and just. Of course,
Mm.
you seem to be able to make the putty work for you pretty well. So I'm going to trust your judgment and your skills on that because you obviously know what you're doing. But yeah, no, I think you can make that cut, add that kind of a band to mimic the just the creating a formal magwell lip, I
Yeah.
guess. And gosh,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it though, man. You do great stuff, and it's uh yeah. Whatever you decide is going to be the right choice. So it's going to be
basically,
good.
yeah. There again, don't take our word for it. Do
Yeah.
just just follow that compass in your heart.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah,
You know,
that's yeah.
you don't need us to give you directions.
Nah, Mystic's got this. But yeah, that's Mystic's update, and let's keep
Wow,
moving
that
on.
was
Yeah, it was good. All
all
right.
right.
Okay. So now, Rainbow Owls come back again, which is awesome.
Yes, good to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome back, by the way, if we didn't say so before.
Hmm. Yeah. So it's we got so they're finishing
This
up
should
a
look
project.
familiar.
Yeah, trying to finish up the 2024 build. Ah. Yes, yes.
It's going quite well.
Okay, so yeah, it includes Demolisher, Crossbolt, Retaliator, Vulcan, Longshot, Centurion, Praxis, Saturn, and Crossfire. Current stage is like makeshift integrations. Okay, here's the current state, plans for the picture. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
that. I mean, stocks, man, stocks.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, so Praxis stock on the Crossbolt stock.
Well,
It's good.
then, is that a raider on top
This bit?
closing in? Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
that just instead of having the little flippy open door, but it's just casually chilling there like it lives there, like it's no big deal.
100%.
Mm,
Yeah.
nice.
It's good. Yeah. Nice profile, nice setup. Aloha to you, Rainbow. Mr. Al. Yeah.
Well, and just a subtle something as subtle as instead of taking the back of the demolisher where it meets up with the stock and just making a straight cut, he angled that, and so it just kind of softens the transition, so it's not such a harsh here's the end of a thing and the start of another thing. By shifting and making that line an angle, it just
Hmm.
kind of helps everything kind of blend in so much better. It looks like he's ultimately covering it up with that. There again, the crossfire. A lot of crossfire going on all of a
Hmm.
sudden.
Oh yeah.
It makes that kind of a moot point, but is just a greater lesson in clever integration tactics. Is just kind of a good. It's good. Good one to remember for anybody that's wanting to do a similar type build.
Yep. And then of course we got Rainbow. Let's see. Can I just copy link? Copy message. Should work. Yeah. People want to check it out. Let me make sure that's right. Nope, that's not right. Why is it not letting me? There it is. Yeah. Kind of check out what he's the kind of the before, and then now we have the current. So flashback to the past. Or started. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of like the how he got here.
Oh.
Yeah. We have to do and then
Huh.
yeah.
I forgot about that angle. I kind of like the retaliator little slide to fill in. He ended up using the long shot parts, but I'm
Yeah.
remembering so many of the things I forgot from 2 years
Yeah.
ago. A lot's happened since then, anyway.
It's
But
been we've
no,
slept
that's
since then. So
several times.
yeah. At least once. Yeah, it's good. Yes. Quick like little it's going back, it's going back. I remember when he was playing around with the bipod. Alright, so made some space back in the crossbolt stock, integrated practice stock. Oh yeah, this is just all the oh yeah, I remember this. Because it's like
Oh,
he physically
it's
mounted the
locked in.
yeah, that's good.
That's right. Because the first picture we popped up, I was like, "How is the?" I mean, I could see where it's butted up on the bottom section, but yeah, I was like, "Is that just floating in the top?" No, that's hmm.
Yeah, it's physically mounted in.
Hmm.
Yeah. I remember,
How
yeah.
quickly we forget.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a hot minute. But yeah, Rainbow, we're looking forward to it, man. We know you do
Mm.
awesome work. So we want to see this done. We want to see it. No pressure, but all the pressure.
Just enough pressure.
Just enough pressure. And also great
Yes.
picture of a big
Just
NZ.
just like a good hug. Just the right amount of pressure. And you're well acquainted with that. So you
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. Next up we got Alec. Where were we?
Did we see
Huh?
I get so muddled with what we actually covered and what I immediately looked at like the day or two
Oh,
after.
this is why so that's why we have the timestamps. So that
Yeah,
way
well, I can't.
I go back to right before because the last stream was the 22nd. So then now we go 26. Okay, so we reglued some cracked seam to reglue with DevCon. Been consider replacing unusable parts of the in-strike rail. Okay. That's nice. What rail is that? With like the carbon fiber stuff.
Yeah,
The
that
rift.
almost with carbon fiber detail almost feels like that
Oh, cosmetic rail from a laser tag pistol.
oh, interesting. I was gonna
Ah.
say that weird rubber band blaster thing from gosh, way too long
Mm.
ago.
Oh yeah.
You got a piece of one of those that's got the same kind of carbon fiber detail around the rail.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
those things. Those don't last long.
The I can't remember what those things were even called, but never had one that worked.
Yeah,
But they sure look neat.
they do look neat.
No, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Utilizing the
Yeah.
laser tag stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
And the
nice little
OLED
filler.
screen holder right there.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. That's what that was here.
huh.
Yeah, OLED screen holder. Red runs a placeholder. Will be swapped for one that looks nicer. Received some printed parts from Rainbow Al today. Snap.
Oh, well.
It all ties together.
Hmm.
Talon mag
The low
adapter.
conspiracy action. Hmm.
Yeah. Fancy new screen bezel along with some other project things. I'll look at the Talon adapter and Talon mag.
That looks all right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. While trimming the Surgefire piece, the left side of the shell, I took the opportunity to crack the old Sapara proxy joint so I can reglue it with plastic weld before adding the front decor piece. When the ruckus muzzle started to fit the epoxy to fully cure. Okay, added the right side of the access tube, going to be trimmed down. Red piece over it, so I have access to the LEDs during adding the electronics. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. See, trim down the tube, laser tag piece ready to glue, working piece of long strike mag well, and more hide the Surgefire Rhino shape that I didn't like the outcome of. It's just nice. I like this. I like this.
No, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
And there again, just when the bodywork looks real nice, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna add this other thing, and it's like, oh, you don't need to add that, and then that gets added, and you go, oh, no, never mind, carry on.
100%. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Well,
It's almost like we don't know what we're doing, and we should just let people build the things they want to build.
Crazy. In the process of sanding, find the magwell exterior, not a flared mag ray, it's just a cosmetic wall. Okay. Cosmetic wall, nice. Let's see. Update from the fills. Okay, sand, stampede part. All right. I made a little screw port.
Now, a little internal corner thing, I still like that.
Yeah,
There
it
you go.
works. It
Very
works so well.
unexpected, where it's like, oh, this weird little internal pocket thing. It's like, oh, that just makes everything so much easier to try to, instead of trying to form something or make a weird little putty pocket or something, just take a nice piece that already exists. But yeah, how often do you have an internal corner on a blaster?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, just smooth. It all blends well together. Yeah. Come along nicely. See, before sleep, added more DevCon to fill spots. Cut off the foregrip to fit the Zeus foregrip. Okay.
is this the third or fourth Zeus foregrip we've seen today?
I think the third. It's nice.
Good.
Zeus foregrips are comfy.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of cool when we see themes in a given year. Like, was it last year we had like 3 Venom Pros used? That was like oh, didn't expect that. And so like just Zeus foregrips, just kind of like, oh, that seems to be kind of a theme for the year. Just kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. It's like was it something at the Convergent Engineering, right? Everyone has the same idea.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Let's see. So using butt pads from 2 separate pieces of Rapid Strike stock. Plan to use them as front. Okay, so these are going on the front. Interesting.
Yeah, but using it has the gray part for the external part, but then using a strip of the orange to space it out to get the extra width, which is very clever.
Yeah.
I actually had to look twice when I pulled up the update. I was like, what exactly is going here? Read through the description a time or two, and then it's like, oh, gotcha. There we go. It's just using a slice of the other color to just bolster it out a little bit further. So that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's front bits. Nice. One side panel is glued together. Dumbbells for ants. Screw posts. Nice. Screw holes, weird. X-shot plastic clip hole fillers. Okay, so he's making his own screw posts, or repurposing them, which is madness.
Cool. Mm-hmm. That's fine.
It's great.
I'll accept that.
Yeah. Oh, taking a few steps back.
Sometimes it happens.
Okay. Yeah. Cutting that out. Oh. Oh.
But yeah, sometimes you do have to step back to make a step forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not going to complain about the results.
Liking this. I'm liking this. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
It's a lot
made
of
some daring
blasters.
decisions,
Very daring
but
decisions.
yeah, growth is scary, but man, it's coming along pretty good.
It's pretty much using every blaster in the world. But
I'd be
yeah.
shocked if he had a. I mean, I recall he made a not a body count, but a blaster count of
Hmm.
how many were involved. But man, I would be having a hard time keeping up with that
Yeah.
if I was
So
the one
many.
building it. So
All right. Next up, we got
Phew.
Peep. Okay, Mr. Peep just has a little short update, but we're gonna show it. Full view. You made it. You made a workbench. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice.
That's
That's
beautiful.
nice.
How come he has 3 Stinger Ravens?
Guy wants Singer Ravens, so you got Singer Ravens.
Man, that is a nice looking bench, though.
That's a nice looking.
It's like a bench with nothing but what you're working on it.
It's crazy.
That is conditioned to
I heard
aspire
those were
to.
just a myth. A clean
I can't
bench,
remember the
though?
last time
Yeah.
I saw one.
No.
10 years,
I buy a
literally
Yeah.
decade.
I buy
It's been
a
probably
workbench, I set it
15
up, it
years.
suddenly has a bunch of crap on it. It's terrible. I'm looking to my workbench to my left, and it's just like, yep, that's completely covered in stuff.
Yep. I can't see my bench, but I can see the stuff piled on it.
Yeah.
Nice work. That
Nice
is still
work.
progress on the project.
That is.
I'll count it.
So there's the project right there. And it's just like, yeah,
You can-
easier workflow. Yeah, nice little pegboard
Zoom
set
in on
up.
that. Zoom in on that thing that's on top of it, like the blaster. Yeah, that no. Go back up. No, up.
Which one? This one? This one?
Yeah. The.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is all.
Ah.
No, it's nice. It's worth a second look. Mm-hmm.
It's inspiration. Which one came first? This one or this one?
Doesn't matter to me. I'm happy that they both exist.
Yeah. Also, you got the red long shot and the recon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're just showing off.
Yeah. But yeah. Hey, it's
Cool.
it is progress. So good job, man. Proud. I love the workspace.
Excellent.
All right. So then we have Vile.
Bang.
The laser fang. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, 6. Okay, cool. Okay, so barrel's been drilled out.
Nice.
Fits the cage. Clean the gap of the grip with the details to get tight panel.
I enjoyed that little article.
Oh, the little link.
Oh yeah, just using the. It took 2 pieces, or took packaging tape, stuck it together, sticky sides together, used as a buffer, put putty on both sides of the shell, put tape in between, sandwich it together. That way, it basically you're able to fill the gaps in between the shells while maintaining basically the tape thickness of gap in between without anything sticking to each other. So it's for tightening the gaps between shells without any kind of interference or things sticking to each other.
Okay, that's cool.
Nice little detail. It was a good read.
Yeah.
It was about that long, but also it was I learned a thing, and so worthwhile little read. That's why we have that little resources channel for just silly little things like that, so people can read through and go, oh gosh, well that's a good thing to try next time.
Definitely.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I certainly will.
Oh yeah. No, it's I mean, Vile is a fountain of knowledge when it comes to a lot of modding and stuff. So, and also a treasure trove of just blasters. So, let's see. Yeah, so we got that all set up. Nice, nice. Finished off the little switch plate block relocated. Yeah, it's a nice little printed plate. I realized something the other day. Vile and I have like the same hands.
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, yeah. It was something I randomly noticed and thought of, and yeah. Yeah. So they say modify the switch stock normally open. Says modify switches. The spring and the switch isn't strong for the worker one. Better setup going for. Added switch plate. Mounting also created a cap for the trigger. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, just a little redoing of it. It's good. Yeah, stopped wire. Yeah, the Venom Pro wiring even handles 3S just fine. So you don't have to, you never have to really rewire it unless you really want to. Yeah, it's looking good. Vile, finish this one. I believe in you. It's almost done. You can do it.
You're so close, man.
So close.
Just do the thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. Peep, Vile, unscrupulous. Yes. Yeah, you guys. Yeah.
Right.
No one feel pressured to stick around. We know these are going long streams. We do want to show off everyone. We do alternate where we start to make sure everyone has the top of the hour at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, next stream we'll start with the veteran class, work our way up to the beginner class, just because.
Yeah.
Otherwise, time zones and everything. We want to give everybody as close to a chance to get to hear us say things about them as possible. We try to be fair. We are merciful gods as much as possible. So, but,
we try at least. Yeah.
Yep. And good night, Al. We will hopefully see you next time. And good luck with your project.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's also Al's like in EU, so I want to. Yeah, I don't want anyone to feel thing. But yeah, so
3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
It's like he's get an hour or two of sleep before you got to get up and go to work. Ugh.
Yeah, so unscrupulous is might be adding some rockets.
Man.
Yeah.
The deadly accuracy he's got with those rockets anymore is just astounding. And the reach in your arm through the swarm fire.
Yeah.
Gosh,
This
when he
makes
first
me
posted
happy.
that in the regular Discord, I almost threw my phone.
Yeah.
I was just, jeez. The possibilities that unlocks for just building dumb, like, cool, dumb, silly things is just.
Even the speed swarm over the shell over the rotating barrel is just like Yeah.
Watch it
one more time. Okay. Yeah.
And then you're using a grip that has a rev trigger, firing trigger, and then the mag release that you can utilize for something else as well. So you have all kinds of possibilities just right there chilling.
Yeah.
With a little handguard, and so it's all enclosed technically. So it's
it's good.
Gosh.
You know me. I love an arm mounted blaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean it got me thinking when he posted that, and so that's asking for trouble too.
Yeah. So let's see. Launcher is Roboman's Automations, 13cc, Cosmonaut Nomad. Same operation as the Specs PC, but it's a little bit bigger. Okay. Yeah. Also dual wielding anyone. Yep, very nice. Got a couple blasters, a handful, a small amount, a gentleman's amount of blasters, one might even say, that he got to go through
That seems
ideas.
ungentlemanly.
Yeah, so modular blaster arm mounting. Ooh, he's gonna try a joystick rather than a pistol grip. That's cool. See how that goes. Yeah, if you aren't
Actually looks pretty
following
good.
Unscrupulous on Instagram, what's wrong with you?
Please do. It's a lot of rocket science, like literally
Literally.
Nerf rocket science.
Yeah.
But it's such impressive stuff. It's just much more than we deserve. I'll say that. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, he's trying out something else. See if I can. I don't know what this is going to look like 'cause this covers my screen.
All I'm seeing is trees.
Okay, yeah, we'll go back to this one. That's fine.
Let's.
Yeah. Underslug options. He wants it potential modular underslung attachments. Like, let me just take out my modular Rhino Fire and attach it to this. Yes.
The man is a menace and he must be stopped.
No. He must keep going. All menaces must keep going. Need more pictures of Spider-Man. It's good. Unscrupulous. It's awesome. I want to see this completed. It'll make me happy.
Man.
Yes, it's good. All right, we got 2 more updates. Which is, so first we have Flux threw his hat in the ring. So we have a few guys from Out of Darts who are competing this year. We got Flux, Luchador, and was there one more?
Sonic Bob.
Sonic Bob, yes. Just forget. My apologies, Sonic Bob. I always forget that you're part of the No Darts team. But yeah, he has, what is this? This is
It's a pair of the V twins in front of a, gosh, I can't remember what the heck that Super Soaker thing was called.
Yeah.
With an XBZ in there, all fed by a pair of Infinity packs or whatever.
Madness. Great madness. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, XPZ with the tank, Super Soaker. Yes. We're gonna have some high level firepower this year. It's gonna be great.
No, that'll be good. We haven't heard from Ginger Snap, so somebody's got to pick up the slack, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Ginger Snap. Like, I made my anti-aircraft thing. I'm good. I mean, I Ginger Snap.
Good for a couple years.
Ginger Snap. There's still 2 more months. You can go. You can join. Make another thing.
I wouldn't complain.
No. Yeah. It's awesome. It's gonna, like, I think he's doing a lot of updates. Does he link his socials? No, I got.
Well, he's got screenshots of his Instagram, but
Yeah.
I think I've seen some stuff pop up on Facebook. As well.
He's
so,
been
I don't know if he's
slow. So he made his own mod space. Very recently. I don't know if it was because of MergeMasters, but I'm gonna take credit for it.
Sure.
But yeah.
Right ahead.
Yeah. So he's also done a really good workbench area that he posted. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Like 2 Infinities, just hosing down with some rockets. It's gonna be good. And then now lastly we have the Blue Beetle, which is actually no, it is. We did cover this last time. So yeah, did some sanding, another Zeus. So this is number 4.
Oh yeah, a whole lot of Zeusing going on.
Yeah, we're Zeusing. Yeah. And then Right, since we did cover General Strikes last time, still plenty of time. No worries. He said he has a driving. He was learning to getting his driving thing
Mm.
done. So
Oh,
get on. Yeah. But we do have
Grim Reaper's apparently posting updates.
we do have one little update from Grim Reaper. So we'll quickly just cover that. How to use the detail the Rattler scrap to put the circle. Ooh,
Oh, that's cute.
ooh. I like that. I like that a lot.
Little Greeble edition.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. That's yeah, that's fun, it's good. Yeah. And so see.
And that's
So
the show.
that's the show, yeah. Blaster Show
Everybody
has
go to
updated,
bed.
Raven, yeah. Simon works.
Ah,
But yeah, it's they
that's good.
yeah, it was good. Want to thank everyone for that stick around. Amazing work.
If
Love
there's
it.
anybody left, is there anybody left?
Yeah,
Is anybody out there
there's a
still?
good handful of people still
I don't
sticking
think
around.
so.
They don't have a
Alright.
choice. We handcuffed them to chairs.
That's fine. Oof.
But yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
Ugh. Man,
Yeah.
such good stuff. Such good stuff.
Amazing.
This is my favorite part of the nerf year. Is just
Yes.
the fact that we get to sit back and just be like, that guy made a cool thing. Good job,
Yeah,
guy.
look at it.
And
Look at it.
it's because of us. We make people do things.
Mhm.
No, it's so cool to basically condense so much of the community into one. Well, not so much of the community, but so much talent of the community into one space. And it's not like we're pitting them against each other. We're just basically giving them all a task and saying, now build this really cool thing, and
Mhm.
we're going to sit over here and talk about you every couple weeks. And in 3 months, we're going to show it to everybody we know,
Yeah.
and we're all going to judge you.
Yeah.
And people get so excited about it and make such cool stuff. And it's just such a great, cool, fulfilling thing to be a part of. And I appreciate everybody involved.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's phenomenal. It's and we do make them fight.
Only at the end. Only if there's a. Only, well, should we actually do that? If we ever had a draw,
duel?
like a tie?
We've never had a draw, but that would be the greatest. I don't. Wait, that'd be so hard to organize. But literally make them duel with their blasters to decide who wins if they ever have to. If there's ever a draw.
We'll have to come up with something clever, of course.
I already have something, and I've had this in my back pocket since 2024.
Gross.
Yeah, so it's a little gross, a little sweaty, but it's still there, and the idea is still there, and it works.
Okay.
But it'll be funny.
Whew. All right. Thanks everybody for sticking it out.
Yep. Yeah, I guess until next time, then we'll see everyone in 2 weeks.
One jolly fortnight.
Jolly fortnight. Yeah. Bye,
Be
everyone.
safe. Be kind. Have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good night.